And we are live, everyone. Welcome. Let's begin. Where we last left some of you off is very different than where we left others. Today, we reintroduce a number of our lovely guest characters. But first, a simple preface. On the continent of Cadlia, in the domain of the Vergent Empire, is where we now are. This space has become filled with dreaded anticipation. To the north, by the border wall to the Badlands, marshals an army, a revolution to some, led in name by mages of old seeking vengeance against the Vergent Empire which rose to supplant them. Their army includes exiles, landspeople, and monsters from the desert to the north. And as it bears down on Vergent City, most of the citizens of this empire shudder for what is to happen. But those concerns are not those of all of you, and even those for whom they are active concerns may find yourself seeking, whether you call it distraction or alternative means to the end of acquiring power, wealth, or otherwise advantage. So to this end, we go to where our story starts, which is a short time before conflict is truly breaking out. On an island on the water, where, emerging from a subterranean cavern, come two hunters of treasure. Tyler, you are Kit, and Greg, you are Cataman. And you have just discovered a map, which you lay out here on your little table.
Oh.
This map leads you to Vergent City. It leads you to a sub-district and marks the spot wherein the entrance to an ancient place filled with treasure be. This place is called the Cave of the Knowledge Knights, an order of clerics and paladins that hoarded away lost and secreted things. But unfortunately for you, you've been followed by your adversaries in this profession, as shimmering into visual from invisibility are a whole crew of gnomes.
How did I not goddamn see that?
Oh, it's okay. I know your eyes are getting a little worse there, Papa Cat.
Their leader, the smallest of the bunch, with a large gray beard, Contrapolis, steps forward. He says, "All right then, we've got you now. Head over the map.
What map?
The one on the table right there."
I mean,
I don't see no map. Sleight of hand.
You successfully take it off the table, and one of the other gnomes says, "I just saw a map. You just took it." And this leader of the gnomes will say, "No, you say. Is it gonna be a fight? Because a fight we'll have if you want it."
I say in gnomish, you don't want to be sent back to the ground, friend.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, okay. I'm not good at talking as much. We'll see.
Okay. Sort of strokes his beard, and then this gnome kind of shuffles across, makes his way up to the leader, and whispers something in his ear. He goes, "Ah, a good idea. Well, it seems that fortune has turned in your favor, fools. We won't fight today, but worry not, we'll be back. And with that, he casts another spell of invisibility, which shrouds them all from your view, leaving just the two of you in the desert.
And while that's going on, can I cast Hunter's Mark as a bonus action
Sure.
on that dude?
Yeah.
For now.
All right.
Just in case.
You got a hunter's mark on him. Fabulous. In which case, you will be aware that they move a bit away from you, kind of to the west, let's say. And as the two of you begin to make preparations to depart this small isle and head towards the location of your treasure, they, at some distance, follow you.
I see. What if I...
We know they're following us?
The hunter's mark gives you that impression, yes.
Yeah. I mean, let's just pretend like we don't know.
If you're... Hey, I trust you. As always. But I'm going
to go the wrong way.
So we're going to go the opposite way. Or
the opposite way, just the wrong way. lead him in a weird, awkward trail.
Okay, let's do it. Pack up my stuff and make sure the map is fit safely.
You sail round the ocean to the west of the continent for enough time to hopefully lose sight of that small ship that follows you on the water. Eventually, you come into Port Thoris and begin to make your way to the city. In Virgin City, we find the rest of you. At the Gentle Plenty in the Middle District, an elven man who's been searching for a way home comes here to hopefully find a lead where before he had had many failed ones. Nita, will you enter the inn? Where presently
yes.
Rhiannon and Jael are waiting.
What is my lead?
You don't have a lead. You came to an inn to hopefully get a fresh one.
Okay.
All right, hold for one moment. Set. Continue. As Nita, you see Shael, a girl you recognize from Dalefen. She is, at this time, taking a nap, head rested on the table. She's been quite busy as of late. But you can be greeted, if Rhiannon would, by another elven person who is seated at a table nearby.
Yeah, Rhiannon would see you looking around as confused as she often is.
Yeah, I wouldn't recognize her in any way, right?
No.
Okay.
You okay over there?
Yeah, mostly, I think. I've just, well, it's a long story.
You look as out of place as I do here, so...
I might add that my character is very sunburned, and there's sand kind of coming out of his pockets and stuff.
As you do so, you can see a small treant-like creature rush up alongside you and just look up at you and kind of give you a grimace and then say, "Baobab!" and then run back away towards a much larger tree creature, kind of pass it on the head and says, "It's all right."
All right. My character is extremely confused and is just going to try and find the innkeeper.
As you wander around, eventually a dwarf will arrive in the center of this area and say, "Whoa! Hello there! You look like a new arrival. Welcome! I'm Tazan Deepmug. This is my tavern." Now, I don't actually serve drinks. That's not merely my role, but Goldie there could get you something if you want.
All right. I'm going to make a charisma check to withhold my disgust.
Oh no.
Let's see. Why can't I find it? Oh, forget it. We're not going to do that.
All right.
Let's just say that I am not pleased about another cheerful dwarf. I'm going to tell the dwarf, look, I've had a long day. Do you have some place to sleep, please?
He'll say, yes, I can get you a room. That will, I'll run you only 5 silvers for a night for a weary traveler.
I'm going to reach into my bag and pull out some silvers with some sand as well, and put the silvers and the sand in his hand.
Say, all right, let me get you a key. As he is making his way to secure a room for Nita, we are going to go to the lair of Lucy, where Margie, you are currently resting up and preparing for a new day. We also have Margie's fresh, fancy new art. That's gone. As around you, Marjoram, are a number of various criminal folk cavorting and finding their ways around. You sit at this table with your book. And the book from the Hells. I'm getting a little bit of feedback from you, Adam. Could you go push to talk? Fabulous, thank you. Mark, Margie is looking at these 2 books. She's also had a bit of a strange past couple of experiences. What is her present sort of state of mind?
I feel like she's probably she's probably a little exhausted being in such a big city, but I think her some of her innate curiosity is she's starting to take to it. But right now she's she doesn't know really anyone here. She's just trying to be invisible by having her nose in these books right now.
All right. So, it is now that your eyes start to feel just a little bit itchy. And as they do, you notice something on the cover of your book, your large bound tome that you've been carrying since the beginning of your journey. It's like an etching. It glows, sparks, purple, green, or orange light, and starts to carve out a title on the book. Tome of Samael, it reads. I'm going to put that in the chat for you.
Do I know that name?
Roll me history or religion.
Yeah, if I need a roll for it, then I probably wouldn't know it.
And that's a no. Would you like to open your book?
Yeah. She's very weirded out by this.
Hold it open. You witness the first page glow with similar trails of light. As is revealed, table of contents. But the names don't fill in yet. And you feel a subtle connection to this tome. And you feel a comprehension of the idea that the tome itself is expended in its energy for today.
Huh.
Would you like to do anything else before departing?
I don't think so. She'd probably give a quick look around to make sure that no one noticed her. That's her one thing that she's fairly private about. this book, I would think.
All right.
She probably gives this look around and then shoves it in her bag and is like, "All right, well, thank you. I gotta go find what my friends are doing, but thanks again."
There's some very kind gestures of thanks from your new sort of patron, I suppose, of this space, Lucy, and his friend Gael, as you now make your way to the Gentle Plenty along with the rest. So you will emerge here. As from behind you, you perceive the arrival of two figures looking, perhaps, for assistance in their next treasure hunt. Two of you.
How you doing there today?
Anyone in the tavern, you're asking?
I was just greeting, saying hello, being courteous.
Oh, hi.
I give Margie.
How are you?
Walks in.
She like turns to look and she like bonks like her head, like clips the door frame as she goes in and just like bounces off it a little bit.
Your head okay there, kid?
Yeah, it's all right. Sorry.
Don't apologize for hurting yourself.
She kind of gives a little nod and runs over here to Riona and kind of like sits down, kind of blushing from a little embarrassment.
The dwarf will approach you, Cataman, and say, "Hello there. I'm Tarzan Deepmug, and welcome to my tavern. It's good to see one of my kinsfolk around."
How you doing? You're a little upbeat and cheery there for me, my friend. Let's knock it down a touch or two.
If you like. Welcome. What can I do for you?
But kid here, and we're trying to figure some stuff out. Where are we going, kid?
Consulting the map,
We're looking for treasure. And pull out the map.
you are looking for
And
an
I-
entrance to a subterranean cavern, which is in the park of the city.
There's a big X on the park, and I put my finger right on the big X, and I'm like, "That's where we're going." You got any expeditioners there, friend?
You'll say, well, nice young lady that you just walked in with, maybe her friend. How about, oh, she's often about for some stuff. And then there's this man who's just walked in who also doesn't like cheer. He might be perfect for you.
I'm sitting on the bar. I've dumped my whole bag out, and there's like a big pile of sand on it, and I've managed to sort out a couple coins. It appears to be all I have left, and the moment I heard the word treasure, my head snapped right over them.
I mean, I guess we're not being as secretive as I thought.
Looks like you've got the startings of your expedition right here. I'll leave you to
Yeah,
it.
we got all the people we need. He's perfect.
As he had dumped out a bunch of sand on the bar, I'm probably noticing that barkeep is not exactly happy. So I just kind of scoot close enough so I'm not noticed doing it, but just kind of subtly cast prestidigitation to try and make it go away.
I think Goldie would definitely be like muttering under her breath of like, one of these days I'm gonna get out of here and I'm not gonna have to see another one of these travelers getting sand on my bar.
That's why I'm trying to fix it. I'm like, I'm not gonna make it too obvious. We're just like, just trying to help.
All right.
That's not where dirt goes.
And we've got a
That's some
Sue with
manners.
us now, so Shael can wake up from her little nap and join in on.
At the at the sound of a lot of commotion and even potentially familiar voices, I think she'd actually lift her head up and start looking around and be very surprised to see familiar faces she didn't expect to see in her city. And
Shael would
Yeah, you
recognize
know
all
what?
3 of the guest characters. That's true.
Yeah, she would.
Oh, okay, yeah.
She's, and Margie too. She's traveled with Margie.
Oh, of course.
Technically, she would have gotten a glimpse of Rhiannon too, because she was the one who got out of hell. One of the
Oh, yeah,
ones who
that-
got out of hell.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Then this is like a reunion of reunions.
You're the kid who helped get us out of hell. Thanks.
Pardon my manners. I did not mean to fall asleep at the table. That's not really the place you should fall asleep. But it is very nice to see so many familiar faces. Welcome if this is your first time here, or welcome back if it's not your first time here. It is very lovely to see all of you.
You okay there, kiddo?
Yes. I am excited to see all of you, and also a little tired. There's a war coming, or an army, or both.
Yep.
And I just have a lot on my mind at the moment.
That's fair. That's
Yes.
fair.
Yes, there are
Definitely
monsters
fair.
coming. Probably a lot of monsters coming to my city, and they want to destroy the city. So, it's a bit much to take in. But that's fine. I'm sure the city will be just fine.
What kind of monsters?
Probably very big, very violent, very mean, and also they want to destroy the city and everyone in it. So not nice monsters. If I don't know if monsters can be nice, but these probably are not.
But some can be. Just saying.
I am sure these particular ones so far have not been.
That's fair.
But yes, there are lots of monsters coming to destroy the city I live in.
I mean, any more can you be more specific? 2 legs, 4 legs, scales, wings. What we got? What we looking for? What we looking at?
Well, let me think. There were very, very giant lizards. I turned them into giant ice sculptures. That is something I can do now, kind of, since last time we saw
Cool.
each other. There were giant lizards and giant... I'm not really sure, I did not get close enough, but they were very big. And then I got a warning from some other elves that the north has been taken over by the people from the Badlands, and now monsters are coming. And yes, they're going to come and destroy the city. Was basically the conversation.
Well, bummer for your city. I'm sorry to hear it.
Is there anything you'd like to add, Mr. Sandy?
Well, I've been jotting down some calculations on a piece of paper. The exact purpose, which is not obvious.
Uh-huh. So nothing as of this time.
I started jotting them down as the word monsters and destruction were brought up.
Okay. Okay. All right. So that sounds like setting the date for departure. But Kat, do you want to invite this crew on your treasure hunt? You are down.
So yeah. Well, the thing is, I ain't got much for monsters currently. But the kid and I here, we found a map to maybe some things that might help you out in the future.
At the very least, I hear going to park is always relaxing, and that is where we need to go.
What's that?
We're going to the park.
Oh yeah,
Here
we're gonna
to-
go have a park adventure.
Yeah.
The park here is very nice. They take good care of it, and it is a very nice place to visit. If you have never been there.
You want to show us the way?
There it is.
Nita's gonna quickly ask, if I aid you in this, what kind of payout am I looking at?
Anything you
I
can
don't
fit in
know.
your pockets.
Yeah, whatever.
And-
I mean, I'm not giving you anything. It's what you find.
Well, do we
What-
have do we have like a percentage perhaps, or like
What-
a projected total?
Whatever you pull out from the place, you can go back in as many times as you want. Bring things out as many times as you want. You
I
just gotta
forgot
be
Nira
fa-
is financially challenged. I forgot about that.
If
Now-
it works out well for you, keep it. If not, trade it off with someone else.
Yeah. All you have to do is be faster than the two of us, and you'll
Yeah.
get more than us.
Good
that's
luck.
that's yeah. High five.
I must say, the standard of error is simply unacceptable. At which point, I turn back, write something else, and say, I have decided that the risk of monsters does not outweigh the possibility of treasure, so I will join you.
Good plan. Good plan.
You did math to figure that out?
How else do you make decisions?
I just do things and hope that they work.
I
Really?
hope that works out for you. I can't imagine it
That
has.
is a true story right there.
No, it hasn't actually.
So you believe there is treasure in the park that may help when the monsters come. You think I might find something that will help when the monsters come? Then if so, I would like to go with you and see if I can find something.
If you find something down there that's able to stop an army of monsters, then by G, that's all yours.
Well, not to be unfair, maybe I would just ask to borrow it for a little while, defeat the monsters, and then I will gladly give it to someone else who could maybe put it to better use than I could at a future time.
Stuff, you do what you want with it.
Yeah.
Sounds like we have an accord.
All right then, let us go find something that will help me defeat the monsters that want to come and destroy my city, and eat everybody who lives here.
Lead the way.
Margie, before we leave, make a perception check for me. See how we roll. No advantage, that's right.
Yeah.
Why don't we
Seven.
offer advantage though? We'll say yeah, because Shael's here and has a brief amount of advantage. I'll give you the higher roll. As you are departing, this halfling man enters the bar, says, "All right, Goldie, I'll take the shift for now." And makes his way around the bar. As you listen, it also strikes your ear that Rick, this barkeep, is not the only person who has a cough. This man also seems to be given a little bit of a as he eats, as well as these two,
Okay.
which, based on your past experiences, is drawn to your attention and might ring an alarm bell.
Yeah. Okay.
But with that, shall we set out?
Yeah.
Don't tell me there's a plague in my city. The monsters aren't enough for you. We gotta have a plague now too. Trying to drum up business for her family. Is that what we're doing here?
We'll deal with
My-
it. It's fine. It's fine.
My God, people. All right. Well,
All right.
if you trust the 15-year-old to be the tour guide, she will lead you to the park.
Well, the 15-year-old's the one that lives here. The rest of us are all just like, "Hey, where are we?"
Making your way from the Gentle Plenty, out of the Middle District into the Noble District, you come to the park. Arriving here, you arrive.
How busy is this? How busy are the streets with the, impending doom?
You see a decent few groups of civilians that seem to be departing. Carriages seem to be in demand right now. People looking to leave, and otherwise there is great bustle and a general atmosphere of discomfort. But that's not where you're going. You are going to the position in the park, which is probably the less kempt area, a little bit more overwhelmed with greenery and mud than might be the more fancy areas of it. But nonetheless,
I love it here.
If there were any since carts are in high demand, if there's anyone selling a cart, I'd I'd probably keep an eye on that and try to buy us one at some point if we get out.
all right,
Is
good to know.
security any higher in the Noble District than the last time I was here? Since that whole little
That's a fair
cult
inquiry.
kerfuffle?
I would say sure. I would say the police are doubled.
That's fine.
So,
As we enter
Oh,
this
and I
park,
should probably
I'm running my
tell
hands
y'all
on the
that-
trees.
Cat's gonna be like, I'm gonna tell all y'all that we might have been followed at some point when we left where we were. We got this.
Oh
map.
yeah,
Like, ooh.
Remember that, kid?
yeah, they suck.
So if you see some gnomes,
Gnomes?
Invisible
Gnomes.
gnomes.
little invisible gnomes, you probably
Yeah.
won't see them, but if you hear some gnomes, then
They're like the very mysterious and deadly creature known as lawn gnomes.
Are they? Is at least one of them incredibly obnoxious? I've had a run-in with a gnome. He was. Oh, I hate him so much. Although my friend did annoy the crap out of him, it was great.
it was a group of like what 5, 6, 7 of them. Kit,
We only knew one of them. Contropolis.
you know that
Yeah,
name.
didn't catch
Contropolis is
a name.
the name is Contropolis, and he is the leader of that group of gnomes.
Oh, he did say it, didn't he?
My
old man brain didn't remember.
Because he's your nemesis. He's been
Oh,
competing with you for some time. Now he's been off the scene. You weren't sure what happened to him. His crew continued to operate, but then
okay.
he returned at that last meeting.
Well, then scratch that. Oh yeah, that's the guy. Fuck him.
Wait, I was stuck in that stupid tower with him. Ew, he's really obnoxious.
I wouldn't want. I wouldn't want to be stuck in anything with him.
Yeah, he's working. Opportunist. Not the worst
Well,
opportunist, but an opportunist.
Well, now you know. Keep an eye out. He might be around.
Okay, I'll punch him for you.
I feel like
Please.
I mean,
Go ahead, Mark.
I feel like Margie is probably like obsessed with these two treasure hunters. Like she's like maps and like invisible gnomes. Like she is so ready for anything that isn't like life and death stakes, where she's like she feels like she's in an adventure story, and she's just like she won't like let them know, but she's like, oh, like I like imagining herself as another treasure hunter too. Like
Aw.
as we're
Nita
walking,
Can I
appears-
just roll a perception check to see if there's anything around us?
That's
Oh.
perfect. I'm actually going to have you
What about-
all roll perception or investigation. Roll of your choice. But I will note that perception is going to have a higher difficulty class, and investigation is going to have a lower radius. So choose a position in this grove, and then we'll see how you do.
Good thing you got a 15-year-old with you who lives here, people. Boom. How you like them? Wee. The sleepy 15-year-old who's worried about impending doom is like, I got
there
this.
she is.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Jeez.
trees. You put me near trees, and I'm amazed.
Yeah.
I've missed them so much.
All right.
I'm literally hugging them. By the way,
We
Oh my.
we all see into we all see into the future, and then there's that. Oh no.
Okay, so
It's okay, kid.
Kit found his shoes. Maybe.
all right, so
He's got her head in a bush.
we have
Literally.
some famous rolls and then a critical failure. We'll start with that. So
That is amazing.
Kit people, you are over here, just like I think I found something, and it's nothing.
I just keep on picking up like rocks, expecting there to be like a key under a rock.
So
I just, like,
an
I'm
angry
like-
squirrel now.
So
Oh
Shao,
gosh.
you are very keen in discovering that there is definitely nothing of note in this entryway to the grove.
Bummer.
As for Marjoram and Cataman, you see something. It's a dip in the ground. Seems to be an area of disturbance, but not recently. And then, Nita, you sense one over here as well. Now, for some, this may, and Rhiannon, I imagine you also would spot this one near Cat. For some, this would be an impediment, as whatever is here is covered by dirt. Fortunately, Kit and Cat, come prepared. You have shovels. Would you like to start digging?
Dig, 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 dig.
I find whoever looks the strongest and pass them my shovel, as I have a -1 strength.
You want the 15-year-old to handle it?
Well,
Yes.
shape into a dog. So I can start dog digging.
Don't get that much strength to work a shovel.
Yeah, it does.
Just dirt.
Okay.
man.
I'll try.
I just turned into a dog.
Oh, awesome.
So
I
we
will
have-
take one of the shovels and go back over to my spot and start digging.
Okay.
Yes. I will go.
Yeah,
with
go ahead.
you,
Split the party. That works out great.
and I'll what's the word? Supervise.
Go hide, just in case.
Oh, okay. You got it. I'll go hide. I'm the best at that. Hopefully.
We'll let Kit be the foreman. We'll let Kit wear the hard hat.
Had I? Oh yeah, that's better. That's
Right.
better. I'll crawl up into this tree.
Watch from above.
Mm-hmm.
Naruto
So-
stuff.
Digging, Cataman and Rhiannon, you discover a stone plate in the ground, and it is engraved with 3 characters, N35, connected together as if associated. Nita, you are about halfway done uncovering your spot.
Realizing he's digging over there, I'm just gonna go wander my little puppy self over there and help.
So while Puppy is aiding, what do the rest of you want to do with this information?
Nest. What's that mean?
N35.
See, my intelligence is 8. I don't know shit.
In her
was the-
in her many years on this earth of 15, has she ever heard any rumors or like bedtime stories about there being treasure buried under the park?
History check.
Is this like a thing that she was ever told about?
History.
Oh,
No.
never mind. She didn't pay attention.
There's a park. Yep.
And
We're at the park.
eventually, here, Nita and Rhiannon uncover another stone plate. This one is inscribed with S40.
Start barking so that they can come over here.
Do you all make of this?
All right, I will
Sorry.
call out and say that I found something.
The
do you got over
15-year-old
there?
might not put it together, but I might have. Does the N stand for north and the S stand for south? She will say out loud so the smarter people can figure it out.
Again, all I got is Ness.
All right, I'm gonna do an
Can I lift the
investigation
plate?
over here.
Cool.
Let's see.
You try, and you find that it's pretty flush with the ground. It doesn't seem like it can lift away.
Okay.
Nita, you find another divot in the ground right here.
Okay, I'll signal to the puppy to come over here.
I just happily
Big
wander
time.
myself over there.
Nita and the puppy are digging.
When Shelly asked, because I still have my mental faculties, I can't talk, but I still can think. Would I know if we were facing?
This map is aligned with cardinal directions.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I can look over at Shelly when she says that and just do this.
Oh,
We do a
wait, sorry, I
perception
looked
check
away from
over
my
here.
video.
What?
Wait, did the puppy go no?
Yeah, the
or did
puppy goes like this because I
Oh.
can't talk right now. So
Gotcha.
So
Puppy.
when
Go ahead, Mark.
when she sees that, when Margie sees them digging over there, she goes up to this tile that the second one they found, and she's gonna walk 40 feet south.
Okay. Go for it. Nita and Doogie uncover another tile.
oh ho.
And Cataman, right where Marjoram just landed, you see another divot that she steps into.
Under your foot, kid.
Marjorie seems to be stuck in some movement loop.
She. Oh. Uh-oh.
Margie has been eaten by
Margie, don't. Not like this.
A lot of foliage just pops out like, it's okay, Margie, it's only me.
Perfect. We are resolved.
There we go. And she'll kind of like click her foot on it and be like, bingo. She feels like that's something a treasure hunter would say.
I'm gonna start digging.
All right, Cat starts digging. You over here? Do you all want to just come help, or you can?
Yeah, I mean, if I can, yeah, if I
Yeah, I'll
can
come help.
see them, I would have gone over there and helped.
So wait, I'm sorry, what did Margie find over where she is?
Another divot in
Another
the
divot.
ground.
Okay, so actually, once Margie's done, Shael's gonna try and position herself dead center of everything.
Okay.
But she'll wait to see what Margie uncovers.
Okay. Digging up, you uncover another stone plate. This one is inscribed with 4
Nice.
characters. E100.
So this brings us to here. This way would bring us to here. Margie went down this way.
95, 100 would put us there. Oh wait, no, there you go. Sorry.
So this is the only one that we have to still follow, because now
Right.
we've followed the others. Okay,
Okay.
well done,
Yeah, 'cause I
Margie.
mean- Yeah, that's the thing is once we find that, and I'll start moving that way. Because again, I still can't talk.
Jake, Kit is going to be keeping an eye out and also reminding Cat by throwing acorns at them to remember to, check their mark to make sure the mark isn't stealing our clues.
The
but
mark
also
will have
that-
expired. It does not last forever.
Oh yeah, the mark is mark is done by the time
It depends on what
got on off the boat.
level spell you
100.
cast it as.
All right,
Yeah, I
I
think I only tested
investigated
level
the
1.
area.
Oh,
Did it-
okay.
Enough?
And I'm like, well, I throw more acorns at you as I'm like, why don't you use a stronger version?
Make that perception check for me, Tyler. As right
I haven't-
here, a divot is found.
Oh yeah.
Was that Adam?
There we go.
I just said I had an investigation check that I did.
Fabulous. Yep, y'all are right on the spot. I would say, Kit, you notice some subtle disturbance in these bushes.
Where? Ping it again, please. Over there. Kit starts Narutoing through the trees, so she can get a closer look.
As you arrive there, the bushes are still. Only another perception
Right.
check.
Oh, can I, instead of doing the perception check, can I stab the bush?
Sure.
I take my rapier and I stab it, and it at some point kind of looks like I'm just, guarding the hedges.
Yeah, it
and
does.
I make a badly made head of cat.
Very good. All right. This
Huh.
stone plate.
Nothing in there, I guess.
Nothing in there, indeed. This stone plate, which you have found, is not like the others. It has hinges on its side, and the stone is much thinner. This appears to be a hatch.
Ooh.
Bum bum bum.
Underground.
Okay, come on. What are you doing over there?
There's a rustling in the bushes, so I rustled them more to make sure there was not any more unauthorized rustling. I gotta check out a couple more things. You know, the gnomes. Without your mark, they're gonna get
I
one
get
up
it.
on us.
Next time I'll do it harder. Fine.
Okay, good. And I do a perception.
Sure, you can roll a perception check. Okay.
Nice.
Over
And I'm like,
here,
huh.
you hear the sound of some rustling. All the way over here.
Oh, all the way over there. I'm like, perhaps they're
I'm gonna-
running away.
Communicate with the people around me to try and get the lid open.
You can lift it fairly easily and reveal
Okay.
a ladder leaning down into the dark below.
Don't go down there yet.
We
Hold
found
on.
the ladder!
Sure.
All right, Kit. Unfortunately, your investigation comes to a dead end at this point, as you're unable
Oh,
to
no.
perceive any other rustlings.
Can I do a survival check to see if there's any footprints?
Sure, you can.
Shoot.
It's
I wanted to do
muddy. What was that, Kit?
It's so muddy.
I wanted to do a perception check myself. Where I am.
I got nothing better on a perception for you either, unfortunately.
All right. It's probably just a raccoon.
Yeah, it must be. All right, I'll come back.
Looking at the ladder, I go back to being me because a dog can't really go down a ladder. I mean, I could try, but that would just end poorly.
All right.
Pop that hatch.
Hatch is open. You can
I'll
descend
head down
whenever you're
first.
I'm gonna go right down.
ready. All
Yeet.
right. Then
Rhiannon
down
just kind of
we-
sighs and just goes, "Fine."
I'm guessing it's pretty dark down there, though.
It is.
Or is there any light? I mean, some of us have dark vision or half dark vision or something, but
Here's
Oh,
where
yeah.
you arrive. You hear the rushing of an underwater river moving along by a gap
Okay,
nearby
this is
to
fine.
you. But also, you see a source of light. It appears to be amongst some large stalags, a large urn that is emanating an orange glow. It's across the way of this water. What would you like to do?
Kit will move farther back, and then with a running start, she will run back and jump and try to make the gap.
All right, athletics check.
Okay. Yes.
if we just have to
Mark.
keep making checks, we're gonna be fine. Just don't make us fight anything. Look at these checks, my god.
Is
Right
that
across you
22
go.
okay? Oh, yay.
How
Oh,
deep
does
is the
It would have
water?
been cool if you brought some rope.
Ah, I say, you're correct, and I did.
The
And
water-
I pull out some rope, and I toss it across for someone
How
to catch.
high above the water are we, though?
I'll
Oh,
catch it.
you're about 10 feet up.
With the pistons and stuff, I find a spot to anchor the rope in, and I'm like, "Dunk, dunk, dunk,"
Okay.
so that it can be properly fastened on the other side, and then
I'll do it on the
friends
other
can
side.
come on over.
So,
And
some orders of business. First, the
Uh-oh.
question about the water. The water appears to be fairly deep. Not too deep. It doesn't look like there's a whole chasm down beneath there. But it's deep enough that you could wade around shoulder height in there if you wanted. And then we have jump cast, and then we have Kit, who is going to attempt to secure this python with the rope attached to it to this stalagmite. Tight. Somebody check that for me.
Stalag, if it has
Tights are
the
on the
On the
G,
ground, it's a
Tights are on the ground.
stalagmite.
yeah, stalag with the G comes from the ground. Stalac C comes from the ceiling. If you want to think of it that way.
That's perfect.
It hangs tight from the ceiling.
So these
There
are
you go.
stalagmites. Thank you.
Mhm.
And forgive me.
Hey, close enough.
As now, Kit, you secure this python, you pull back your hammer, and then the mouth of the stalagmite opens and bites your hand. Roll initiative.
Gosh
Oh.
darn it.
People. My
Oh, nice. Oh, no.
There we go.
Not nice. I got a
Oh,
critical
God
fail.
damn it. These idiots again.
17
The
to hit.
assassin got ambushed.
Son of a beep. Hold on. The 15-year-old's here to save the day.
Initiative's higher, right?
How much did I get hurt for?
You
Woo!
does a 17
A
hit.
lot.
Oh, it does not.
17 does not hit. Then you
I have
don't
an
take any
AC
damage.
of 19,
Wow.
thanks to a shield.
There you go.
Okay, fabulous.
Amazing.
And then we need still one in initiative. That is.
Oh, did I not click me?
That's
I did
right,
click
yeah.
Myself. My bad.
All good. Ooh, stinky initiative for the bad guys. We like to see that. All right.
Sadly, mine is not that good, and mine was actually a 1 originally, so please put me at the bottom,
Oh,
as
okay.
I should be.
Did you roll? Oh, you rolled it there. That's right. Okay.
What was-
Rhiannon, you act first.
How far away am I? We're gonna try my new cantrip. We're gonna cast frostbite at it.
That hits.
Wait, is that the right? Okay, good. That is the right.
Looks right to me. And it's a save. What's going on here?
Oh,
No, it's not an attack roll. It's a con save. Okay.
oh, okay. I don't know why I did that.
It fails. 8 points of
I love
cold.
Ooh. Nice.
Whoa!
An attack roll. Alrighty.
That's right. That's right. Okay, it's fixed now. All right. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna back up.
Shael.
All right. Well, she remembers these things, right? Didn't we run into these jerks the last time Kit and Kat were with us?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know if you did.
I could swear there was something like this that gave us a hard time.
You ran into the stalactites, which fell from above and attacked.
They're all not nice. All right. Well, she doesn't want to hurt her friend that's standing right next to the thing. But the thing has taken damage, right?
A little bit.
Okay. Let's try a thing. We're gonna try and toll the dead on it.
Hell. 13 points.
And she is gonna call out to this thing, kindly let go of my friend, and then she'll just let loose.
Alright.
And she's gonna back away from the ledge here because she's afraid she's gonna fall down there.
Cataman is up.
I'm just gonna pull up the crossbow and shoot that thing
Yes.
3 times.
Hey, Bubba.
Ooh. Ooh. Those rolls ain't there. None of the attacks
No.
hit.
Gross.
Ooh. I do believe we may not have this updated. I don't think it will make a difference here, but this is the specific weapon which you got last time around has a +1 on it, so the highest roll is in
Awesome.
fact an 18, which still doesn't hit this damn piece of rock.
Nice.
Anything else, Kat?
That's all I got for now, I think.
Alrighty. Kit, you're up.
Okay. I am going to use Zephyr Strike, which I believe the big thing of it is that it's going to give me an advantage on one weapon attack, so I can make sure to get my sneak attack in.
Very nice.
On this one here.
Good idea.
And there's Dread Ambusher. If this is a rules question that I never know. If I go before the creature goes in the first round, does that mean anything? No.
Only if you're specifically an assassin rogue.
I am an assassin rogue.
Oh.
Wahaha.
I am an assassin rogue and a ranger.
Do you have the text for your assassin rogue subclass on you? I'm trying to grab it real quick.
What do you need?
I have got it in just a second. At this point, we are looking at assassinate. You have advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in combat yet.
Oh, perfect. Oh, that means I don't actually need to
you don't need the
cast the spell then.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to stab this guy. First stab. Go. Please hit.
That's a crit.
What?
Wow.
Just wait. Did it? Oh, right. Yeah, automatically. Right, because it's the whole assassin thing.
Oh, but it's...
Right?
Take your crit.
It's an auto crit?
Take your crit. Oh no, but you're talking about surprised? Oh yeah, no, it's not surprised. So no, and it just rolled, it's a 17. So it's a hit, but it's not a crit. So
okay.
Onwards.
Cool. Perfect. Then I can just set
Coding weirdness.
attack. And there it is. First attack, which has the sneak attack in there. 18 for the first. Second stab.
Fantastic.
And these are all normal now.
Hit.
And that one hit?
Yes.
Wow. I'm happy. Another stab. Oh, shoot.
So we only get the
the
14 there.
Yeah.
The sneak attack doesn't do it. All right, the creature is considered bloodied. Fabulous. Good work, team.
There's a third attack.
What?
Same thing as Greg.
That is a miss.
That missed though. Yeah. Valid.
Alrighty.
Fair.
Nita, you are up.
Okay, how easy is it? Like, does it appear to scale this this cliff?
It would probably take you your whole turn to climb down and across. If you wanted to run, you could do that with an athletics check. Run and jump.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that. I'm just gonna frost blast.
All right.
Hold on a sec.
Ah. The good old natural one.
Oh,
The start of
goody.
Smash. Excellent. All right, that is a miss. And that is your turn. Take any movement you would like otherwise. Unless you have anything else. The Roper's up again. Hey! All right, it's going to bite at you, Kit. 22 for 26.
So that definitely hits. So I'm going to use my reaction to use Uncanny Dodge.
Nice.
So I can reduce the damage by half? Question mark?
That is correct.
I
Yeah.
think. Yay. Because that is a lot of damage, and I am still just basically a squishy rogue.
All right, it is also
so-
going to make... Go ahead. Tendril attacks against all 4 of you that are within range. So
rude.
that's Nita,
Ouch.
Cataman,
No.
Margie, and Kit. These will not do any
Bring it.
damage,
Oh, fuck.
Nice.
but if you are hit by them, they will restrain you. So the first
Uh-oh.
roll is against
Oh!
Nita, 11 to hit
Oh,
Nita,
no.
15 to hit Cataman, so it looks like a miss exactly, 25 to hit Margie, and 24 to hit Kit.
We can do a thing. As soon as it's the 15-year-old's turn, we can do a thing.
My
Can do a
class is
couple
14, so
So you're set. All right. And so you two are both grappled, and it's going to use its reel to pull Margie right up to it.
Oh no! That's
And-
not nice.
Grappled and
That is-
restrained.
This doesn't deal
Yep.
damage though, right?
Correct.
All right. I can't Misty escape then.
All right, Margie, you're up. Right up in the lion's den.
Remind me with grappled and restrained.
Disadvantage
Can
on
I still
attack
cast-
rolls. Yeah, you can cast
Okay.
spells.
Okay. Then I am
Oh, my conditions.
going to
Attack rolls have disadvantage for restrained, it looks like.
Right.
So we can, but it's going to be
I'm gonna thunderclap.
Ooh, yes.
My
Love
fave.
thunderclap.
Oh, so that's going to hit Kit as well then.
That's fine.
She's so
Damn it.
startled by this getting pulled in, she just lets out a yell, and her voice is
All right, con
Right.
save
Ooh.
for Kit. Ooh, Kit takes damage.
Oh
10
no,
points.
I saved. I got a 14.
DC
Isn't
is
it a 13?
my save's 15.
Oh, derp.
Oh,
That's okay. It
And
no,
then-
it saved though, didn't it?
yes, it did.
Let's
How
see.
much
And then
damage?
Go ahead, Mark.
as a bonus action, I'm gonna Misty Step 30 feet away.
All right, which will break the grapple and
over here.
drop you somewhere else. Rhiannon is up next.
Okay, so seeing that Margie got away, well, actually no, because it's still holding Kit. I'm just gonna yell, "Drop it!" and cast Firebolt at it.
Okay,
Bad roper, drop it.
that's not going to do it.
Oh
This
no.
durable stinker. All right, you're up, Shael.
Oh, that was really good damage too. Son of a beep.
I know it was.
Okay, so knowing that Kit is taking some damage over there, what is my range? 60 feet. I'm assuming Kit has hit dice because we're considering this like a brand new day and
Oh yeah.
and stuff. Okay, lovely. So Shael is going to do an upcast of Wither and Bloom. We're gonna upcast it so Kit can hopefully get a decent amount of stuff back. So for those of you who don't know what Wither and Bloom is, I don't want to recast it. Thank you, game. I can put it in the thingy in a sec. So
There it is.
there we go. So here, Tyler, for your sake, buddy, so you can see what you could do to get hit points back. Basically, Roper takes damage while you regain health.
Takes 11
It did.
points.
Sweet.
All right, that's right, but it still takes something. And then this way you can also. So Shael's. I did it at 4th level, so I upcast it by 2, which will affect. You'll be able to roll more hit dice to get more hit points back. And her spellcasting ability modifier is +4.
Perfect. So that means you can roll what, 3 hit dice plus 4?
I did it as a level 4.
Okay, so 2 hit dice plus 4. Fabulous. Cataman, you are up.
Cataman's going to cast Shatter.
Okay.
Just north. I don't know how to beacon it, but like, so it doesn't hurt.
No, that's perfect. All right. Let's see that shatter rolled out there then.
Find it.
Ooh, and that is a fail on the save against it.
Oh.
This is from your
And I-
special.
And I don't
Clicking
need
it.
to.
But I'd probably do it in core, don't I? Not in spells.
You also might need to tell it what level to cast it at. Oh, there you go. Perfect.
Yeah.
It fails to save, takes... Ugh, that's a bad damage roll. Well, it takes the
Yeah.
full 7 points. But there is
Is it inorganic or no?
It is organic, but it is the perfect
Okay.
kind of creature to take bonus damage from shatter, so I decree that it does. 7
Yeah.
additional points of damage. Kit, you're up.
Okay. Jeez, Kid is annoyed by this guy. That's for sure. So Kit is. I think I'll do Zypher Strike. Bonus action. So I can get my lovely sneak attack. There we go. And I go stab.
Stab.
Stab. 21. Does it hit? Okay. Oh,
Nice.
just wait. Actually, wait. I would have had disadvantage. I got advantage. Cancel it out.
That's
so
a
I don't.
wash.
So I don't have sneak attack damage, but that's still okay because I
Okay.
still get to hit it. And then I stab with the damage of that, and now I can attack it with disadvantage twice.
Perfect.
No, once, just once, because it's not the first round anymore. No way. Yeah.
Wow.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Ooh.
Bingo.
Then let's get that stabby stabbing. Yeah. Nice. Whoa.
That will finish it off. How would you like to destroy this creature?
Wee.
I stab it in its little ruby-like eye, like I'm plucking out a gem. But just yeah.
Perfect. It gives a squirm and a as you do so, as it stops moving, its tendrils falling, limp at its side, and with that, we are out of combat.
Awesome. So the
Is the rope
15-year-old.
still with us? Or did the rope get dunked in the water?
What'd you do with your half?
The rope,
I was shooting my crossbow.
I would say make a dexterity saving throw, Kit and Cat, and the results will tell us how the rope did.
Is the roper still holding on to them even though it's dead? Are its tendrils still holding on to them?
Nope.
That's a bummer because you could use those as makeshift rope to get across.
You've got the rope.
I was also going to say I have rope on me too, so it's fine.
All right.
But
Now try to spike it into something that's not alive.
I just cast Misty Step and go on the other side.
Does any? Well, it's all. Is it all set up now? Our little rope trolley.
I do need you to choose where you're gonna spike it.
Yeah, dude, put it in something that's not alive. Put it in the flat ground.
You want me to put it
I'm
in the
gonna spike
ground?
it to where right where I am right now.
I'm gonna spike it right in front of me then, right into
Perfect.
the.
So we have
the
a
ground.
rope connection across, and all of you can, with little effort, climb across that and make it to the other side.
All right, we're being smart, and we knowing that there's bad things possibly down here. The 15-year-old is doing mage armor on herself now, and then
Good precaution.
yeah, if there's a way for her to get across without plunging into the water, she's thrilled.
Yep, that's the rope. You can cross with ease.
Whee! Hooray!
I am gonna cast Pass Without a Trace on us.
I think I got lost behind the roper.
Nope, you're just right here.
So everyone has a plus
Well,
10 to their
okay.
stealth.
So, the next...
While they're doing the rope stuff, I'd like to investigate the urn.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
While you are nearby this urn, which is large but carryable by any of you, you feel affected. Not in a negative way, I should note, but you feel as if you have an additional ability. That being, whilst you are within 5 feet of this urn, you all know the Produce Flame cantrip,
Nice.
Aw,
which I've added to
fun.
your sheet.
one of my all-time favorites. You
No.
can get up to a lot of nonsense with Produce Flame.
Right.
I believe the nonsense you speak of is called arson.
It's more of the 15-year-old has done it while there was I think a goblin inside an outhouse, and she produced flame.
That's still arson.
It's well, you know what though, he deserved it. Okay, he kind of had it coming to him. They're
Okay,
kind of
but-
jerks.
But
They're
it's still
jerks.
arson.
Well,
All right.
she was more about setting him on fire than the structure.
So
That's still arson.
you guys all should be able to move this vase, and so if one of you wants to carry it along with you as you continue, you can.
Are there any markings on it? Any name? Any to identify
Oh yeah.
who it belongs to? Who's in it?
There are, looking inside, it appears empty other than a soft radiance of this orange light that spills through the area nearby it. It has some sigils marking fire in various arcane languages around the edge of it.
I'll carry it.
All right. So how would you all like to proceed?
Okay. Well, I have another rope if we need it. Get across this one.
All right. Somebody can make a little jump over there. Quick
Yeah, you wanna go
athletics
for it?
check.
Margie will use her
Oh, you've got the
goat-like
jump
legs
spell.
and jump across
Boing.
the rope.
Andy.
I mean, I could probably make the jump. Would I have to roll?
Nope. Margie's got it with the rope and can
Yeah.
python it into the ground.
Up,
I
up.
will do the
Whack,
same
whack,
on
whack.
our side. On my side.
And we've got another rope. And you can all cross without issue now.
Hooray! Because the last time Shael had to try and jump anything, someone had to do an emergency feather fall on her because she started to plummet. So,
Oh, I would
you
have
know.
got
Yeah.
you. Don't worry.
I've had numerous bad experiences with athletic checks, so
Okay.
try to
I-
avoid those.
Hashtag withered things.
Yeah,
Guys,
negative
I
one.
I still have one wild shape left. I can turn into a flying thing that's big enough to grab people.
Oh,
if I have to.
Jake,
Yes.
Can't-
Andy.
can I set a trap on the rope bridge that just got set up?
Do you have
So that-
traps?
I have thieves' tools, which
Will you
lets
remember
make
that you set
traps.
traps?
Break my rope?
All right, make a sleight of hand check for me. We'll use that to determine it, or thieves' tool check, whichever you prefer.
Yep, it's a I'll go side of hand. About the same, or is the same.
So I would say
And
that
I'll
you'll
put
rig
it-
this second rope here to be able to free fall if
Basically, if someone tries to use it,
precisely.
it's going to just break.
So you're
the
making-
A
little-
false knot.
Yeah, false knot. Thank you,
Yeah.
Mark. That's perfect.
That's awesome.
All right. How would you like to continue forward as at the end of this worked stone hallway, which you find, you see a door, set of double stone doors, which are closed.
Hey there, cat. We've seen stuff like this every day of the week. How we doing it this time?
I mean, push and pull.
Okay,
There are
let's
also
do it. Good old push and pull.
2 branches to the hallway on either side.
Shia wants to be up there with them and be all brave and stuff because she knows they've got this, but she's going to hide behind Margie, just a little bit. I'm so sorry, Margie, but
Upon seeing the like a proper stone floor and stone doors in front of her, Rhiannon freezes.
No,
You all right?
I'm okay.
Some people like the upstairs rather than the downstairs. That's all it is.
This is just bad memories.
Mm-hmm.
if it will help, you can hide behind Margie with me. If that's okay, Margie, that we hide behind you for a little bit.
Margie knows why I don't like places like this. Margie was with me in one of these places.
We got some options.
It's okay.
You can notice
And Margie will kind of
colored
puff up her-
glow coming from
Ooh.
around the corners of the ends of the hallway.
Are there any
You wanna
sorts
go,
of
take a quick look?
yes, definitely. And as I am going up to take a look, I think in my brain, what sort of creatures in dungeons make lights like that to ambush me?
Make an Arcana check.
Okay.
With your brain.
Yes, please. No! Is that a
Wow.
fail? Is that a 1?
Use a different
Oh.
brain.
Okay, it's not a 1. Okay, I'm happy. I thought it was a 1. It was not.
There's a
No,
bunch
it's
of
not a
different
one.
ways that light could be generated, and there are a number of monsters that could be holding something like a torch.
Good thing I have plus 10 to stealth.
Is this a doorway or does it just become?
It kind
Like
of
a
melds in.
Nice.
Okay, so this isn't a doorway.
No, it just becomes a
Not yet.
workstone square space. Doors
That's
are
fine. Then nothing's gonna close behind me. Is what I.
This is the door
trying
here.
to-
Correct. And there is another set of
No
doors
doors.
that is emanating a greenish light from up here.
I sneak up to it and look for any ways of opening.
All right, that's
Is it
perception
the same color as
or investigation or Arcana.
Is it the same color as the crystal dust?
Not quite. Bit of a
Damn.
different hue.
Okay. No, it's fine.
Uh,
Doesn't mean again.
No.
Nita,
That was rough.
you
Oh,
were able to
yay.
determine that this door is magically sealed.
Ooh.
Magically delicious.
Can I do an
Don't
Arcana
lick the
to like
Yes,
figure
you
out
may.
maybe?
Don't look at the door. It's not actually delicious.
I go back to Kat and I say, "Hey, if I remember correctly, do you have a hammer that is really good at smashing down doors and door walls?
That I do.
I think you should get it out in case we need to breach a door."
Nita, you detect a elemental magic to the seal on this door that is aligned with the acidic side of the elements.
Uh-oh.
Don't open that door while
tasty.
it's hit.
And I'm guessing
Is there anything I might know to like unravel the spell or no?
Not unless you had a spell that specifically does that.
I'm guessing Kit didn't tell me that it was magically sealed.
Well, I did not tell you that, no. I was just saying be ready as we may need to do that.
It's not actually. It's not green. This one's a different color. Okay.
This one glows orange, and this one is
I-
attuned to the elemental power of fire.
Ooh, okay.
Let us head down
I don't
there.
have firebolt. Oh wait, no, we have the conjure flame.
Firebolt.
We have
thing.
produce flame.
While
But
you're
I also-
standing within 5 feet
That
of
one's
the...
really close.
or-
I can hit it from the end of the hall.
Yeah, you do that.
That way you don't have to touch. You guys don't have to be right in front of it in case it doesn't.
And no one is interested in the non-glowing door.
I was just gonna open it, but
I'm
then
really
everyone don't want to
interested
check these other ones.
in
Well, I'm
doors,
wondering
per
if we
se.
have to do something at the two glowing doors before we can open the non-glowing door.
Haven't investigated the non-glowing door at all yet.
I'll investigate it.
Roll investigation
standing there like-
and or perception.
Do you want me to firebolt it or wait?
This door is not magically sealed, and it does not appear to be locked.
Why that?
Are there... I'm gonna check it for traps.
Roll me that
Nice.
perception check. That's going to cover that,
Nice.
as well as what else there is to learn.
Oh my lord!
Oh no!
One good, one bad.
I'm gonna move Kit out of the way and just cast push by just pushing on the door.
Okay.
So you push the door up.
So you
And that's
push-
how we found out it's a pull.
so you're going to push the door open,
Yeah, right.
That's amazing.
and within,
Oh,
you can
God.
see and hear the breathing of a curled up
That's
black dragon.
God damn it.
No.
Oh,
I'm gonna
I-
cast pull and close the door.
You also briefly glimpse a vase which glows with a green light.
well, I know Draconic. I have Pass of the Trace on. I tell Cat, hey, I can sneak in and get it. I bet you I hold up my sword, my rapier. You can have it.
I'll put up.
Is the dragon asleep or is it awake?
It appeared to be sleeping,
Okay.
but
Classic
Can we like
bet.
stealth our way in, maybe?
the push spell pushed a stone door open that went "Arr," and then pulled it. "Arr." So I'm gonna roll a perception check for the dragon.
He might not be asleep.
That's
But here's
okay.
the good news. Shael said, hey, if we find a weapon down there that I could use to
Still
defend my
sleeping.
city, can I keep it for a little bit? I mean, maybe this is the weapon. Like,
A dragon
Oh.
is a sentient being.
Weapon.
You
it
can't
might
just.
want to defend the city that it lives
It
in.
might. It might also not. So you're going to have to like ask it and be nice,
That's
and not just be
fine.
like, "Hello, you are my weapon. I am going to borrow you now," because that's not how sentient beings work.
Yeah,
Don't
no,
have my ear against
she
the
will be
door.
very polite. She'll be very polite.
With my ear against the door, I can hear the dragon still sleeping.
Yes.
Okay.
It's still
I'm gonna-
sleeping.
I'm
Yes.
How do we know that?
Because I can hear it.
You can
He
hear
held-
it's
he put his
snoring.
ear to the door,
Okay. Can
and I sneak in.
I'm gonna stealth. Hold on, real quick.
Okay. The
And our
stealth,
stealth has +10 because of Pass of the Trace right now.
and that +10 is not applied to your roll. Ah.
It's
Oh,
not.
no. Oh no.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
no.
because
Good
of
thing
the
I haven't
one.
gone in the door yet.
No, it's just because on the, so it's a 25 instead of the 15 that appears in chat.
Right.
Right.
It was not applied to, is what it meant.
Yeah.
Not
So-
Ah, yes, yes, yes.
But a natural one is a natural one. So
Oh.
as you prepare to sneak in, Nita, you trip against these other two and make a ba-tonk noise on the
Oh, no.
stone. And Cataman, you hear the steady breathing sounds of the dragon cease.
Yeah, I started going
Okay.
down one of the hallways because I was like, these guys are just gonna go in a room with a dragon. I'm gonna be out of line of sight. Bye.
So now we know that the treasure belongs to the dragon, and this is a fool's errand. But that's okay, because the 15-year-old needs a weapon, damn it. So here we are.
Why? Just leave it alone.
Academy is going to go down towards the red door that can do fire.
I can do that. Do you want me to shoot the door?
Yeah, hit the door with some fire.
I shoot firebolt at it.
Fabulous. All right.
Swear.
So, and everyone hold your positions. Good. As Rhiannon tosses that fire bolt into the door softens in its glow, and you hear a as it opens towards you. And directly behind it, you see a rising fire elemental, which gives a sound like an engine in your direction and starts to surge forward. At which point we will roll initiative when we return from our 5-minute break.
Oh no.
I would also like to note for Shael, you hear a sploosh in the river behind as this happens.
Get fucked.
That makes sense. That
We'll be
makes
back,
sense.
folks, in 5 minutes.
River.
And we're back, everyone. Let's continue. Where we left you off, Rhiannon had, with a magical spell, opened a door that barred the way, and through that door surged an elemental of fire with hostile and growling intent. I have asked you all to roll initiative, and so now we proceed.
Hey.
Right, here we go. Initiative things.
Damn.
Oh my god. Not the time I want to crit, really, but I'll take it.
Technically,
y'all
you're
are-
behind me because my dex is higher.
That's fair. That's fair.
Well, there you go. You don't.
Kit, you're up first.
Kit.
Can I still go into the room with the dragon?
If you like.
I have Draconic. I can talk to it if I need to, and
Okay.
maybe befriend it and have it help save the town.
Okay.
So I'm gonna slink in. I had my stealth was at 25.
It was at yeah, right, with the baluster. Yep, 25. Okay, so
Yeah,
you're sneaking in. Dragon is no longer asleep and sees the doors open.
And currently my speed is 50 because of starting of the turn. So I come up, I stay away from the gold.
Okay.
I present myself to the dragon, and I say in Draconic, you know, I would be nice and respectful, as if I was speaking to, like, you know, the best guy ever.
And so as you appear before it, it looks down at you with a look of almost, it is impressed, and it is critical, and it is curious. What do you say to it?
I bow and I say, I know not of what made you set this place up as your humble abode. I would like to ask your permission to be in your abode and to possibly talk with you, as there is a problem happening above ground that may disrupt you, but we can continue that talk.
Dragon
You know,
will respond before its turn comes to say, interesting. I'm curious for you to tell me more. And that's your turn, Kit.
Yup!
Shael, you're up. You just heard that splash in the water behind you. You see the doors open, and Kit walks in and talks to the dragon. And there's the sound of an engine as a fire elemental emerges. What are you going to do?
Come on now. No. So she really wants to go in and talk to the dragon also, but can't communicate with it. That's not a language she knows. Like, she can combat a fire elemental though.
Thank you. Like,
that's
so
something
she have to
she
deal
can,
with this myself. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, no, that's something she can handle. All right, 30 feet of movement is not a lot. 15, 20, 25, 30 gets her to here.
Yeah, you're in line of sight. It's surging forwards.
Yeah. All right. Well, she can go big, or she can go really big. But I think we'll save really big for we're gonna save really big for a minute. So we will do this. And this.
Rhymes
we're gonna do
Binding
Rhymes
Ice.
Binding Ice.
I'm actually going to give it disadvantage on its saving throw because this is cold. So it's going to fail.
So she's got the range, and I would hope she can angle it so as not to hit anyone she doesn't want to hit.
Perfect.
If it's a cone, I'd be standing behind the pointy end of it.
All right, you blast it with that cold energy, and the elemental gives a "Hurr" as it is afflicted. Good stuff.
Sorry to have disturbed you, but we're in search of a weapon to help save the city. I hope you understand. And she can't move back. That's the farthest. Like, she used up all her movements. That's the best she can do.
Rhiannon, you're up.
I don't have nearly enough ice spells prepared today. But you know what? It's awake. We're going with my favorite, because I'm close. Thunderwave.
Perfect.
Do I want to make it bigger? Yeah, let's go with level 2. Why not? Okay, my rolls were crap.
It is con, not strength. Okay, but we'll take the first die roll, which is an 11 plus 3. Fail. 12 points. And it is blasted back.
Good. It's gonna scoot back.
Cataman, you're up.
Oh. Interesting.
What you got for us, Greg?
Did we
You're
lose
muted.
Greg?
Greg is muted.
Oh. Yes, he is muted. There he is.
Sorry. I'm gonna
No
back
worries.
up and hold my action. Hold the shot until I can. If it comes out, I can see it and shoot it.
Okay. That would just be the one attack. Are you good with that?
Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to get hit by this thing.
Okay. Fair survival
me.
instincts. Alrighty. You're
I'm
set
proud
then.
of you.
Nita, you're up. What are you going to
I'm a
do?
moron.
Okay, I'm going to step back and I'm going to prepare a frost blast. Or a
Alright.
ray of frost, I mean.
Perfect. Perfect. The Black Dragon is up. So on its turn, the conversation continues with Kit Beagle. It says, so, there's an army coming. Why should I be concerned? I'm safe underground here.
They'll make a lot of noise. And if we came in here, I mean, me and my father came in here, who is outside, did not want to impose, but they'll make a lot of noise, and they're planning to destroy the entire town, which means you'll have no, there'll be nothing to eat that you can come up and grab sheep. There'll be none there because they're all raised to the ground. You'll have burnt lamb chops.
This is going to be a persuasion roll.
Nobody likes burnt lamb chops. Nobody.
Nobody. Oof.
That's
This is
amazing.
so scary.
Guidance, inspiration, something. Oh no. Oh no.
It says, right. I decline your offer. New offer.
Okay.
Offer me something so that I might not melt you in my acidic bile and consume your body.
For one, a hag has cursed me, so eating me in any capacity will make you ill, so please do not do that. For your own safety, I would hate for someone as gracious as you to get a stomachache because of me. I will. Is there anything here that is currently bothering you that I can deal with? I can offer that. I can offer you a lot of gold, as I have collected, me and my father, amount. I'd have to leave and come and bring it back. Or, hey, I mean, you say no, please. Please say no if it's too much to ask. But I mean, you have wings. You could just fly us there. It'd be
You
really
are
fast.
very gracious. I will give you that. And also surprisingly compelling in your argument for me not to eat you. I still have some, call it scientific wonder, whether or not that hag's curse would persist after the acid had melted away all that there could be of you. But
Fair, but why take such a risk?
I am curious. There are deeper chambers to this place that I have not yet entered. I am a creature of acid, as this elemental vase is of acid. If you would like it, and like to use it to explore the further depths, I might be interested to see what you'll find.
I would graciously accept this task.
There's
And
another
is
unlocked
there-
door on this side of my chamber. You may exit through there if you wish.
Okay. I will do this for you, and I kind of like, I bow, but I'm kind of like, I don't know his name. And I'm like, how would you like me to address you, my lord /
My lord is perfectly appreciable to my taste.
Perfect, and I give a little...
Alright,
He's gonna leave us.
that brings us to the fire elemental's turn. It surges
Oh my
forward
freaking god!
and attacks
Oh
Rhiannon
God.
twice.
Oh no. Oh no.
So the first one misses, which is great. The second one does not, which is not great. But that's fine.
You are now on fire. Yay!
I don't want to
Jesus.
be on fire.
Margie, you're up.
Wait, do we get our held actions?
Fire off that shot. Thank you, Greg. Apologies. And there's the Ray of Frost, which also hits, and I'm going to say strikes the creature as if it has vulnerability. Oh no!
Oh no.
That
I'm
arrow
on.
strikes
How did you almost hit me?
hard and true, hitting the stone corner of the wall and shattering into 1,000 pieces. Alright. Margie, you're up.
She's gonna let off 3 Eldritch Blasts.
Oh wow. Pew pew pew.
Hit exactly on the 13, which means the
Nice.
12
Okay.
misses, and the 17 strikes as well. The creature is very well bloodied,
Nice.
and we are at the top of the round. Any movement you like, hit, you're up. And I should
You're
note at
on
the top
mute.
of the round, Pat, you can hear from the river some sploshing sounds as if someone's messing around in there. Tyler, what are you going to do?
I pick up the thingy.
Mm-hmm.
I say I'm gonna go out this door. Is that okay? And I point to the door I came out of.
Leave where you please, but I've also opened for your perusal this door as well.
Oh yes, I must get my father first. You see.
All right, and that is all your
that's my
movement.
turn. Oh well, actually I'll dash so I can.
Okay,
I'll get right there.
and Shael, you're up.
Yep. There we go.
All right. Well, knowing that the person next to her is currently on fire and doesn't want to be,
This isn't true. I do not want to be on fire.
yeah. The thing is, though, Ray of Frost is not going to assist you with that.
No, that's
And
I can take. I know how to stop, drop, and roll. Just take care of the fire alarm.
All right, then that is what we will do. Wrong tool. She will. Let's see how this goes. We are going to also do Ray of Frost.
Blammo! This fire elemental seems quite weakened by that blast, sputtering on the edge of survival.
And she doesn't have any bonus actions that would do any good at the moment. So I think that's all she can do. Yeah, that's kind of all she can do. She doesn't have any
Rhiannon,
bonus
you're up.
actions that are of any use.
I'm standing right in front of him, casting frostbite on it. I'm just like, stop lighting me on fire!
All right, it takes that blast of cold and falls to pieces. It is destroyed.
And then I fall to the ground and put myself out.
I mean, there is a river back behind us, but it's 10 feet down, so that doesn't help you any.
Stop, drop, and roll right here. I'm good. I may not be the smartest, but I think I know how to not be on fire.
We are out of combat.
Oh, so guys, I got this from the dragon in there.
Wait, what?
Yeah. There's a the dragon said no to helping. It cannot be a weapon, as someone put it. But he didn't kill me.
Good.
As he wants me to explore the rest of the dungeon for him, and of course give him.
So now we work for a dragon.
I feel like only she works for the dragon. I think
Yeah.
the rest of us are not part of that.
I mean, until there is
If
a
I know anything
door.
about this, about get here, you probably brought my name into it. I'm sure.
I only said that my father was out here. I didn't say your
No
name.
wonder.
And,
Ah!
and she doesn't even know my name, so this is great. I don't work for a dragon.
Did the dragon happen to say that there was any way to convince it to be a weapon to help protect the city?
No.
How you can get my help?
Shelly, honey.
But I got this lantern that can open up this thing up here, I'm sure. And
Okay, the last door we opened, like, you know.
Yeah, but
I got lit on fire, and then you walked away and talked to a dragon.
Well, there's all kinds of you, and I run to the other hallway and I lift up the lantern to the door and hope it works.
All
I did
right.
a perception on the river over here.
Yeah, let's come to that in just a moment. So for Kit, you can have overheard what worked was actually casting a spell, and with this acid item, while you were within range of it, you will know the acid splash cantrip. Which I'm going to add to your sheet right now.
Again, we're getting all the classics here.
Mhm.
I refrain from casting, and I come down, and say,
And
I'm
make an
not going to
Arcana
open
check
that
for me.
door. Oh, okay. Yay!
Wow.
Good roll.
You notice that the brightness of the door seems to have diminished significantly compared to when you first saw it. It is still sealed magically, but perhaps not as actively elementally warded. If you may get my meaning.
Okay. In that case, I come back down and I say, "Hey, the door up there, it's weaker. I doubt they had enough, whatever elementals get paid to guard 2 doors. Now, you know what I mean? But
And you can check it out this time.
I will, but I will take a respite as my knees will not stop shaking after talking to that dragon. And I sit down.
Before we get to that, though, I think there's something going on with the river.
There definitely
I'm
is.
gonna sit
so
right
let
here.
us go to that now. Nita, you come to perceive what is happening here. First, you see the splashing. You don't see a cause of the splashing. You just see sploosh, sploosh, sploosh.
Can I see like the general vicinity of where the splash is?
Here, here, here. You also hear a voice speaking in hushed whispers. Get out of there, you idiots!
Can I unleash a crossbow bolt at the spot where the splashing is taking place?
You
Can I
are
hear
reaching
that?
for your
Can I hear
crossbow.
that voice, and does it sound familiar?
You can't hear it. It's too far away.
Okay.
As you are reaching for that crossbow, you, Nita, hear a familiar voice that says, Nita? As the invisibility of one of the gnomes fades away, as you perceive your old friend Relk.
No.
Oh!
Gnomes. Why did it have to be gnomes?
Says, it's you! What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Everyone, it's a friend! You could come out of invisibility! Look, give us a hand! We're stuck in the river! The sensual six are reunited again!
Oh,
What?
no. The sensual
I hear that, and I
six.
come trotting over.
The what?
And then you'll hear Contropolis'
My
voice, which
gosh.
says, Right, that's enough!
You!
And the invisibility fades.
God damn it.
Says, Oh, how can you hardly blame us, Cataman? We've got to be after the treasure just like you. And thanks for helping
Oh,
us
so-
find the entrance to this place.
Oh, you got out of the tower?
Oh, most certainly I did. And so did you.
So,
Good job.
Yeah. How many people just fell out?
I didn't
Probably
sell
a lot,
anyone
right?
out.
I don't believe you.
Eh.
I never have.
Roke's gonna say,
Wait,
Nita, give me a hand. What was your question?
Is Contropolis part of the old sensual six?
I'm gonna say, yeah, you recognize all 6 of these guys.
How? Okay. I'm completely befuddled. I'm gonna ask how they got here. How on earth did you guys get here?
Roke was
They
like,
were the
well,
ones that were following me.
it's been, about 25 years ago? Our boat fell through some kind of a maelstrom, and we ended up in an unfamiliar sea. We started running gigs. We even almost succeeded in stealing a diamond from them heroes of the realm. But now we're just back at it again. A hand, please.
Who's those guys that had those terrible outfits?
You'll say, Mark, you're asking now.
That's out of character. That's just
I believe that was your second session with the crew. Yes.
Yeah.
That was back in 2019.
oh god.
I hate no. What am I gonna do?
Who hasn't had issues with these
Oh.
jackasses?
So, what's the resolution?
I will help exactly Relk. Nobody else.
All right. Well,
I owe it to Relk.
he'll accept the assistance. I'm saying, all right, now, extend your hand. We've got to get Burgos up. As this next gnome is gonna come reaching up for help.
You have to?
I'm gonna not help that one immediately. I'll say, every time I've had dealings with you guys, it hasn't gone particularly well.
Well,
I need some kind of guarantee there isn't going to be some sort of problem.
There's
and
already a
As
problem.
so often there was.
Burgos will say, right, I'm a team man. I'll abandon my 1/6 of our treasure yield to you, Nita.
Okay, I cannot resist that.
All right.
I will help him.
This gnome approaches, and this says, "Hello there, my name is Vindilius. Would you give me a hand, and I promise to heal you first if we encounter danger."
Fine.
Kit calls out and says, I can already do healing for you.
This gnome splashes
So
into the
can
water
I.
and approaches. He says, "Hello there. My name's Ahab. I'm a sneaky sort. I've got this smoking powder. You throw it at the feet when you're trying to hide, and it's much easier to hide. Give me a hand, and you'll have my pouch."
We already got fog cloud.
We're fine.
It's like,
I'll-
Kit calls out and says, yeah, we're better than you in every way.
I suppose. Yeah, I guess I will help them.
All right, you can add some smoke powder to your inventory, and then this gnome shrugs and jumps into the water. He's gonna cast Hex on you, Nita,
Wait, what?
Okay.
and he
Okay.
says, "I've just placed a curse upon your soul. Help me up, and I'll remove it."
Dear Lord.
Okay, I'll help him up.
Dear
You guys
Lord.
are
He
savage.
climbs up. The Hex spell is removed from you.
Now I'm gonna stab him.
Oh God.
Ah, yeah!
Oh no. Oh no.
All right,
But
roll
he's
an
That
attack.
so
hurts
little.
you.
He's so little. Don't do it.
Do it.
Okay. Let's see. Where is it?
I cast the stab spell. Just kidding.
Stab
Thank
spell.
you.
Yes. There we go.
Oh
All
God.
right, he takes 10
Oh,
points,
God.
and Vindilus walks over to him and restores 3 of those points. And the warlock kind of gives you a shrug, Nita, and says, I deserved it. And lastly, Contropolis gives a, You're all fools. Each and every last one of you. And he casts Misty Step. And appears here, right next to you, Rihanna.
I trip him. If he starts walking forward, I trip him.
Oh!
Jeez.
Falls to the
Oops.
ground.
Nice. Sorry. Big blobby feet got in the way. Bye.
Eh.
I'm gonna look to Kit and be like, we're doomed.
No.
Should we just
we're
abandon
not.
all these folks here and just go on our way?
I whisper to Cat, I say, no. You see, this is a really easy way to get rid of our competition. They don't know Lord Dragon is in there.
I like the way you think, kid.
I'll walk it. I'll go and tell him that I've prepared a snack for him, and then I'll come out and we'll say, "Hey, you guys can get first dibs on all the gold in there because there's a lot of gold in there." And then I'll shut the door, and then when he's done eating, we open the door and continue on our way. There's another passage secretly through the middle, which I'm sure has all sorts of great things.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay, cool. I slip away from the group and go tell the dragon that, hey, I've prepared 5 to 6 snacks that are gonna come through here. I meant they're like, it's more like 3 snacks. It's like you're
The fun
getting
size.
you're getting a Kit Kat bar. 2 pieces, except it's not me. Kit.
All right.
'Cause that's
It's from
my
Kit
name.
and Cat.
Yeah,
The snack from Kit and Cat.
exactly.
So
How does that appease? Would that appease you?
the dragon will say, "Oh, by all means, send them in."
Oh, yay! And I go out
Oh
and
God.
I bring a handful of the gold, as I say this will to lure them in. And I say, "Oh my gosh! Whoa, Cat! Look at all this gold I just found in there!
Get that
Oh,
in! We can't let these folks be seeing that.
Oh no! They saw! Oh my god! I trip!
And
All the
Contropolis
gold
is going to
goes
say,
all.
"Hey, let's go! Let's go! They must have cleared the
Oh
room ahead of us."
Stop putting.
Oh no!
No, don't. That's all ours.
Yeah, don't take our gold. No.
I'm going to grab Relk quickly.
Yeah.
Just grab his arm and stop him.
Yeah? What's wrong?
I'm gonna just say, trust me.
And then I go and close the door.
Dragon! And we're
Close the
gonna say,
door.
what? Dragon! My people need me! And he's gonna cast Misty Step inside the door.
The door! Oh, well, he chose his fate.
Kit,
So to the door up
wasn't
here,
sure about you, but I like you.
And now, you see, we can use this and go open up the door up there.
A friend of mine's gonna love hearing this.
Good. Good.
I'm
Always.
gonna look at the door and shrug, then walk away.
You did say you hated gnomes.
I
That
tried
one
killing
left.
that gnome once, and yeah,
I mean, obviously that didn't work.
it didn't. No.
I ask everyone if I can try to open the door with acid.
Yeah.
Flash it up.
Okay, I acid splash.
The door opens. No elemental guardian reveals itself.
Yay! Guys, no elemental guardian.
We didn't act. So actually, we took care of the fire elemental and didn't go any further.
Yeah.
So-
Oh, you're
So
right.
we. So I mean, it does.
Ooh.
It's 6 of one, half dozen of the other, really. But just keep in mind that we and roll 20s being dumb. That yeah, we didn't go any farther than this corner here.
I guess it's a question of, do we split the party?
Probably
No.
not.
Ah,
But just keep in mind that there's
Let's just
something.
let's
like-
look at this. I mean, heck, for all we know, it's a circle.
It comes back around.
like-
Yeah.
Looks like another urn.
Nita has found an
Oh.
urn which will train you all in Ray of Frost.
Can I swap urns with somebody?
sure.
I'll take the frost one.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. I'll take the acid.
No,
Cool.
I have fire.
Yeah.
Oh,
want
you
fire or
Okay,
acid?
I'll take fire then.
Okay.
So wait, it's only if you're carrying the urn you can
If
cast
you're-
it?
Five.
Within 5 feet.
Five
Oh, within
feet.
5 feet of it. I gotcha.
No, if you Stand next,
Okay.
Stand next to him. You can.
Uh,
still cast it, which is nice.
So here, hold on a sec. Sorry. Let me look at thingies.
Return to the
Ray
Captain-
of Frost.
We're starting to become
I
Captain
have
Planet
Ray
5
of
here.
Frost, so I'm not worried about Ray of Frost. The only spell she doesn't really have right now prepared is anything that does acid.
Oh,
But we'll
here
see
you
what
go.
else we maybe
Stand near-
we'll see what
Here.
else we find.
Well, I got the acid one, so I can pass
Alright.
that to you. Here you go.
Well, here, either that or she'll just make sure she stays near you.
Here you go. I hand it to you.
Okay.
That's me.
I'll take the hand. I help out my papa, and I'll hold the ice one, so you have 2 hands free for
You
your
should all
crossbow.
have that spell on your list now.
Should we go check the other door now?
Alright.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's.
I'm fine if we want to.
So there's nothing. So this alcove doesn't lead to anything.
No,
it's
this
just
hallway
a
goes
part of the.
further, guys.
Yeah,
there's-
this hallway goes further.
Oh,
Keep going down.
with a blue
Here.
light in the hallway.
Roll 20. You're being stupid.
But
Um,
if we found a vase up here, what's to say there might not be one down there?
Well,
I guess we
True.
could just
Oh,
go
yeah.
the other way.
All gonna loop.
guys, I just kept walking down the hall. It's a circle.
Oh, it loops. I poke my head in to see if he's eaten all of the gnomes.
As you poke your head in, you can hear the sounds of spellcasting and a desperate battle occurring. The gnomes aren't
Good.
dead yet.
I don't care.
I meant they're not gonna kill him. He's
I
fine.
found another urn. It's purple.
Ooh.
Its light is not actually purple. It is a different shade of green.
Ooh.
Oh.
is this one?
Interesting.
I see what happened.
All right, there we go. Roll 20 was being dumb. Okay, hold on. The 15-year-old is trying to catch up.
So the green, so the new and exciting green one.
Go. This new green urn, which I'm marking with a purple insignia so as to differentiate it, will train you in poison.
Ooh.
That will be the poison spray, I believe it is.
Awesome. Okay,
Spell.
so this door I'm assuming is the other green, and that door's the blue. And also, Kit, was it? Was that the door the dragon told you about?
I went through. He pointed to this. Yeah.
Okay.
This door.
So that door's
he's
open.
in.
Yeah.
I close it. I let them continue their battle, and that they can't escape.
Perfect. Alrighty.
Can't escape crossing fate. If anyone watching plays Vlad through cross tag battle, they'll get it.
Right. You should all have the poison spray spell, so remember you'll need to be next to the associated colored urn in order to cast the spell correctly, but I'm just having them all in your journal. These doors also have a diminished light, like the second one you passed through. It seems as though elemental guardians may not emerge when you open them.
Do we just want to open them both? I mean, the last two doors kind of connected.
Sure.
Why not?
Okay, so I'll cast it on mine.
I'll cast it on mine.
All right. The doors will open.
Does everything look A-okay? I guess so. Nice.
Everything looks
You might want
A-okay.
to come in. Hi! Just wave down the hall.
Hello.
Hello.
Place is really starting to feel like a place I've been before.
Oh
Hate
no.
No, not stairs.
Set of
Are they
stairs
going down or going up?
leads down into a lower chamber.
Oh yeah.
Nice. That's the best way.
Kit and Kat kind of start doing. Like, I imagine we have some sort of beat, I don't know, a song that we hum when we.
Oh yeah. We
get
got a
deeper.
strut.
Every time I go into a basement, there's a cult.
It's at least 50% chance.
No,
For
no.
sure.
When you're with me, there's literally every time I've been in a basement, there's been a cult.
Oh, that sucks.
It does actually.
We had some
The same
cultists attack us in the tavern. The same one you were all in earlier. But we did kill them.
Oh, good.
So-
We killed the cultists that we've run into too, but
Yes.
like I said,
They-
every time I go into a basement, there seems to be a cult. The same.
Y'all
cult,
do a
too.
lot of killing, huh?
Well, they also did interrupt a very nice lunch I was trying to have with friends and family, and it upset me.
I'll tell
bit.
y'all a big secret. Stay quiet. They don't know you're there, and you don't have to kill nobody.
Well, no,
Right,
this
Kit?
was very out in the open. There wasn't
Very
much
true.
choice.
The higher ups around here, they locked me and a lot of other people in a tower, and it wasn't fun.
At least this isn't a tower.
Looks like we've got everyone along. Also looks like we've got these 4 vases. So let's continue into our next. As you descend these stairs and proceed down a hallway, you come to this point. Hello? Light?
I was gonna say, I know I have dark vision,
I have-
and it's pitch black.
Come
What
on.
I have
happened?
superior dark vision. Come on.
Let there be light.
We go.
I see health bars.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Ah,
Nice.
Ah, there we go. Much better.
not a cult so far. Not a cult. Okay.
But what you do see
those.
catches your eye immediately, Cataman. You see sludging around on the ground little oozlings.
Oh,
Yep, we're in for it.
oh, it's finally time. It has been too long since we have squashed a
Let's get
ooze.
smashing, huh?
So here is where we stand. Let me get you your urns so you have them on hand. Across from the other area.
All right, so mine is acid splash. Was that it? Shael has the
Yeah.
acid one.
Yeah, you have the acid splash. I have poison spray.
Cool.
Kit
I
has
have Ray of Frost.
Ray of Frost.
There we go.
Nidas has.
Someone took the firebolt.
There we go.
Yeah, the fiery one. Okay.
Here they are. You can now move them around.
And if I,
Those back on now.
if I do end up wild shaping, I'll just put mine on the ground before I do it.
Pretty colors.
Okay, you've got your urns. Fantastic. And who's carrying the acid?
Shael.
Yeah, she's got the acid splash.
There's that one. And then Kit has the frost, Nita has the fire, and Rhiannon has the poison. Wonderful. In this room, there are several things of note. First of all, these oozlings, which sludge their way around from pits of more viscera. There are what appear to be various items strewn around the chamber. I'm going to place down icons for each of the 6 locations where you might recover a piece of loot. And lastly,
Very suspicious.
in addition to this loot, there is the central pedestal, upon which you see a bound scroll. It gives off a soft illumination. How would you all like to proceed into this room?
Are these oozlings like moving, or are they just?
They
sitting
are
still?
moving, but not with purpose. They're just kind of sloosh, sloosh, sloosh around.
All right. I'd avoid getting near those things unless you got something flat and heavy.
Alright. Alright.
Feel like Margie would probably make a move for this. She probably wants to check this scroll out in the middle.
Okay. Start moving. Margie's moving there. How about others while Margie's moving directly for the...
I'm coming with
prize?
Margie.
Okay, coming right along that way. So that's those 2.
just-
And how about the rest of you before we proceed with the scroll?
Cataman's gonna go up to this ooze and just smash it.
Aww.
All right. With your
Hey.
hammer?
Well, so I've got those the Grom Shatter. What was that thing? I can't remember what that
I
was.
believe that is a Warhammer.
It works on like constructs and inanimate objects, like extras.
It's like a 1d4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a hammer. That's right. Yeah.
Okay, but it's really good at breaking down doors.
Yep. And breaking
Right.
down little oozes, at least. Feel free to swing.
Yeah.
Aw, the poor things.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that and just smash the ooze.
Let's see it.
Ooh.
The ooze is smashed with a
Jeez.
and then
Well, that one.
immediately, as
Not.
you all see this ooze get splashed, it pops, bursting. You take 6 points of acid damage,
Oh, no.
Cataman, and then
Yep.
all of the oozes within the chamber begin to rush towards you.
Yup,
Roll
I
for
wanted to
me.
say I hate 'em.
Oh,
Initiative.
dear.
Perfect.
Gosh darn it. This is why we can't have nice things, kids.
Here we go.
Wow. Alright, that's not so bad.
Oh, there we go. It's just lagging.
Yeah, Roll20 has been super laggy lately.
Okay,
Roll
so
20's
it's
just
not
been in a mood. No,
Someone
it's been like that
selected
the
an
last few
elemental
times.
vase. That is the...
that must have been me.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll
Is
add
it
you
an
in directly.
18?
Yep, I got you.
Yeah. Womp. Oh, this. Yeah.
Rhiannon, you will act first as the oozes all begin to congeal towards the party, each moving. Send them 10
Okay,
feet.
I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at that one. Well, wait, no, that one. Sorry, I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at that one because that's the closest. I probably we'll stick with the one that's on Cat. Just lost where firebolt was. There we go.
All right, you blast this one that is near Cat. It bursts, dealing
Oh no!
5 acid damage to Cat.
Oh
I'm
no!
so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, no, Rhiannon is like, I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry. I am so.
Nice.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
And then she's
no.
just gonna go plop herself over in the corner.
All right, Shael, you're up.
All right, so she's gonna try and go after ones that are a little further afield. So she'll go for this
Don't
one
be
here,
dumb like me.
and she's gonna do one of these, create bonfire right underneath it, and hope that's enough to maybe toast it.
It bursts with a splash.
But nobody's nearby, so that's
Right.
a-okay. And then actually she... Yeah, you know what? She has to take a 5-foot step because next round, if she could do the same thing to this other one down here. So she'll just kind of boop around the corner.
Kit,
Okay. Let's see. Okay. First, Kit is gonna stab this ooze. None of the oozes have gone yet, so I still I get advantage. So I can do the sneak attack,
let's see it.
but no pretty thing. Just stab. Luckily
You miss.
it was with advantage, but I didn't roll 2.
If you didn't have advantage, you would have missed by 1.
What? What happened?
Roll again. Advantage.
Oh yeah.
Ah!
The 11 missed by 1 is what you're saying.
Oh!
There you go.
Pop.
Yay!
Burst.
Yeehaw.
1 point of acid to Kit.
All the
Yeehaw.
damage.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So that was 1 attack. I then move 15 of my 50 current movement and second attack stab this one.
Okie dokie.
Now that stuff is gone, I think, right? Yeah, so I'm just gonna 1 stab.
And
Wow.
that will do it. And with a burst, you take 3 points
Oh,
of acid
no.
damage.
That's okay, as I have a 3rd attack and still enough movement to get up there. And stab. Yay.
Hit.
Death. I'm like
Burst.
pop them like they're bubbles
Oh
at
yeah.
a kid's birthday party.
Count on
Turn
you're
done.
up.
I got 3 attacks. I'm going to use the first one on the one directly north of me. Just crossbow.
Bonk. That will cause it to splash.
And then the one to the right of that.
All right. That is that. Splash.
And then the one directly to the right of me. And letting, yeah.
Nice.
A splash.
Hell yeah.
All right. Any movement?
Okay, with all this acid flying around, I'm gonna grab the scroll real quick and put it in my bag.
All right. All right. So you grab it, you don't identify it, and because you rolled higher initiative than Margie, you got first grab. Just as you're kind of, what's this, Margie? And Elven Hand takes it. All right. That's an item interaction. Do you want to use an action? Or take movement.
So let's see. Let's go like here-ish. And let's shoot at the whatchamacallit. I'm gonna frost blast the goop.
Okie dokie. Let's see it. That is a critical strike. You overkilled this creature by 22 points as it bursts. All right, that is the end of your turn, Nita. Fabulous. So, let's get this properly synced. Drip, drop, drip, drop. Kit, Nita, and Margie, you feel slimy liquid beginning to fall on you from above. Before, like a wave, it descends. The great big ooze, within which you are all still inside of. You are still where you stood. And its turn now comes.
Well, shit.
I knew this was too easy.
Yeah.
The great big ooze doesn't like that ooze smasher Cataman. He smashed a lot of the oozes. And so Cataman is the one who's going to get it. Cataman needs to make a dexterity saving throw against the slime breath.
Oh, gosh.
I get advantage on those because it's favorite enemy or no? Hang on.
Oh no.
No, only on wisdom. Damn it. You said dexterity?
Uh-huh.
Nope.
You take a full 48 points of acid damage and are pulled into the ooze.
48?
No.
Yeah. Damn.
Damn. Hang on. That's the calculator.
Mm. You can also just do on your character here, minus 48 on the token,
There
and
you
you're
go.
down to 31.
Cool.
Alright. And that is going to be also a pseudopod attack, which will attack out towards Nita. 16 to hit.
14. I'm going. How much damage is it?
Oh, well, it would be a combined total of 33, if you'd like to know.
Yeah, I'm gonna use reaction to block.
With shield. Very good.
Yeah.
And also good to keep source of. That will come soon. All right, the oozlings are out of initiative. They are all destroyed. Margie, you're in the ooze. It's the start of your turn.
In the ooze.
You take 6 acid damage.
All right.
You can move, but it is considered difficult terrain in here.
I can move, but it's okay. All right. Let me see what I got here. Ooh, do you know what? So when I take that damage, I am going to use my Misty Escape.
Nice. Very nice.
Awesome.
So,
And so I'll pop, what is that, 60 feet?
mhm.
So I'll get over here, invisible, and then I'll attack with Eldritch Blast. So the first one
Has advantage.
will be advantage while I'm invisible, and then I'll pop out.
Hit. 5. And hit for 4. And hit for 13.
Nice.
All right.
All right.
And now let's do this. That 52 number that's showing is its health, not the creatures. You're just seeing the red bar, the big red bar, and at the end of your turn, Margie, the great big ooze is going to use its legendary action to activate. Let's see.
Nice.
Which one? 2. It's going to activate its elemental ward. And it is going to glow blue.
Oh, no. Okay. Okay. I got blue. Maybe I need to blast it? But I'm in the ooze, so I can't really yell it out and call, because they can't hear me through the ooze.
Well, no. Either it's giving itself protection from that type of damage, or
Rhiannon is up. What are you going to do? Yep.
I'm gonna make your life difficult, and I'm sorry. I want to wild shape into a direwolf.
Yep. Perfect. Direwolf.
Yeah.
I will get you a direwolf. Move as if you're a direwolf.
Thank you. Because my thought is these guys are inside of it, so if I shot the shock of lightning, that's gonna be a bad time. Then I figure if I bite it, better. See what my attack is as a direwolf. Well, wait, I can't attack. I can't attack this round. Never mind.
Can't attack, so you're just
However-
moving in.
Yep. However, direwolves have pack tactics, so everybody in the ooze now has advantage.
Nice. Thank you.
Welcome.
Fabulous.
What is
Shao.
vanish?
What?
I said, what is vanish? Oh, advantage. Okay, sorry.
Alrighty. That is up to you, Shael. What you got?
Okay, so the good news is she does not have to walk up and touch it for this to be a thing. Because the range is 60 feet. The tendril does the touching. She can just do the spell. So let's roll some damage and
Okay.
do things. We're going to try enervation. So it's a DC 16 Dex save it has to make. On a fail, it's going to take 15 necrotic. And then if it fails on each of my actions, I can keep doing stuff. So let's hope it fails.
Just a note, I get advantage, not tactics only work for me, as long as you guys are within the ooze. Sorry.
It fails the
However-
saving throw.
That's okay.
It takes
Lovely.
damage, and yet
It
you
takes
notice
15.
that due to this special shield, which it seems to have accrued through its legendary action, it takes only half of that damage.
That's okay, because now she can continue to do that as an action and not have to do the spell again. So that's quite all right. And since I have 60 feet of thingies, she can actually move away a little bit because she does not want to get caught up in that thing. But I think she's going to kind of tuck her back in the corner here. Look at me, I'm just a little mousy. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Don't mind me. I'm not a threat. Yeah, she's just gonna kind of tuck herself away. And that's it for her.
Alright, we got a dog in play, and we're on to Kit.
Okay, Kit. Being stuck in the ooze, but with the having the blue power.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use the spell inside it.
Ray of Frost.
Ray of Frost.
I think it's fair to say that since you're inside it, it's an auto hit.
Okay. Great. You said that it's on the sheet.
And you don't even need to roll the damage because it's only going to do 1 point of damage, and it's going to change its shield to half strength.
Oh, Am I able to move out of it?
Yep.
Now?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do that.
Can do that. Good.
I'm gonna get out of it.
Perfect.
That's my turn because I can't do multiple things. with
One.
spells.
All right. So it's taken cold damage and its shield is weakened. Cat, you're up.
I'm gonna cast Shatter within it.
Okay.
Mhm.
I will have it autofill
Nice.
that
What?
save.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
Did I click it? I don't know how to use Roll20 at all.
I think you're doing
You
just
killed
fine.
the
Uh,
wrong wolf, so
you
I'm
might
making
need
some
to,
corrections on my end.
You might need to. Okay, just you. Here, I'll change it for you. Oh, there you go. Good.
I got it. I got it.
You might need to tell the spell what level to cast at. That might be behind your character sheet.
How would wait? Where would that be?
Behind the sheet. Like, move the sheet out of the way. Because pop-ups always seem to like to pop up behind.
Ah, yes.
Which is evil.
'Cause I'm also playing on 2 different computers.
Hey,
Nice.
Greg the Tech Master. He gets it done. All right.
Dual
It
wielding.
hits and it automatically fails a saving throw, and yet, due to the presence of this elemental shield, it seems to resist half of the damage.
Even though it's weakened?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
The
Okay.
shield is still present.
I see.
Yeah, and then I'm going
I
to
get it.
get out of it.
Okie dokie.
Half damage, half movement.
Yeah, and let me catch up here. We've got a couple of mechanics going on at the same time. Turns were started by Kit and Cat inside of the creature, so that's 4 acid to Kit and 8 acid to Cat.
Of course, it's the cat.
Yeah, it's really had its eye on you with the damage rolls.
I know.
Alrighty. That is Cat's turn. Nita, you're up, and you take acid damage. You take 6 acid damage.
Okay, I don't need to disengage to get out of this thing, right?
Correct.
Alright, so... Does it take 2 movement to get out?
Correct. It takes 10. Yep.
Or, yeah, 10 feet. So I have, 10 left.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4.
Now, I should
5,
note,
6,
it has
7.
it will take an opportunity attack against you if you move outside of its melee range, which no one has done yet.
Oh, okay. I'll go back there then. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna.
You're now out of the creature's body, but you haven't left its opportunity range, so you're still in melee with it.
Okay. Does my bonus action cover disengage or no?
As a rogue, yes.
I forget.
It does.
Okay, I'm disengaging then.
Perfect.
1, 2, 3. 4. I guess. I'm going to. Actually, I'm gonna go. Sorry, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna attack it quickly.
Go for it.
I get a flanking bonus, right?
Nope. But you do have an ally in range, so you will get sneak attack.
Okay. Alright. Where are we? Sorry.
All good, Ski.
Any good?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, that is very good. And that is a hit. The shield's remaining presence does seem to deter half of the damage.
Okay. Now I'm gonna disengage and go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Perfect. Now we're set. And the great big ooze is up. On its turn, it's going to roll to see if it gets back its breath weapon, which it does. Fabulous. And
Hell yeah.
And let's see, we've had a nice stabbity stab, we've had the shatter, we've had some blasting. But you know what's even better is that now that it is off the ceiling, it can move around in the room. So
Great.
it's gonna move right here,
Damn it!
Oof.
Oh.
consuming the little ooze into its mass. And it is now going to use its breath weapon. And this time it's going to get two of you, both Cataman and Margie. Make a
That's not
dexterity
nice.
saving throw against its slime breath.
Gross.
All right, Margie, you are pulled in. Whoop! Into the ooze. Maybe that's what I should have titled the session. And
Introduce.
and with that, it still has a pseudopod attack to make, which it will make at Nita. A bonk? Ah, that's a critical strike. That's going to hit you for a total of,
no.
let's see, that is 47 points of damage total.
Jesus.
And you are grappled.
Tasty.
And that's its turn. March, you're up.
Let's see. So, for some reason, Roll20 is not letting me enter text.
Okay.
I
I can type if
but
you need it.
I'm currently at 19 HP.
You got it.
Okay.
Awesome. Love it.
I got this.
That's sarcasm, except for I guess you could interpret it as not.
Yeah. So I have one way to deal cold damage, but it will also damage me, and so I'm trying to figure out if that.
It has also regained its legendary action.
Yeah.
And it hasn't had a
Alright,
chance to use a legendary action yet, because no player turn has ended.
Sorry, I'm just looking at my weird random spells here to see if I have a get out of ooze free card on here.
That should be a spell.
Immediately evacuates you from an ooze.
Yeah.
Alrighty. What you got, Mark?
All right. I'm going to squeeze out of the ooze.
Oh, that's right. You start a turn damage. Here you go. 4.
Yeah, there we go. 4.
I got your hit points updated.
Do you know what? Let's go for it here.
What do we got?
I am going to use the ability on my
Oh, yeah. You
rhyme
got that.
staff.
Roll it. 3. All right.
So I'll take 4 damage, and it'll take 6 damage.
That damage is all absorbed by the shield as the shield dissipates.
All right. It's my turn, I guess.
Okay.
Great.
At the end of your turn, it uses its legendary action to cast Elemental Ward. This time, it's poison.
Okay.
Rhiannon, you're up.
Right. So I'm going to basically bite my way out of this thing.
Launch.
Also, because I said I was going to do this, I'd actually left my lantern over there.
Okay.
Before I turned into a wolf. So
That is the poison one.
Okay.
So we are all clear based on the color crossover situation.
Yeah.
This is poison.
Okay.
This is, if you are within 5 feet of this, you have the poison
Yeah.
spray ability.
Okay.
All right, Rhiannon, what you gonna do?
So I'm gonna use my action to attack it. We're just biting it, so I'm bite my way out. But because Nida's right there, I have advantage. Hooray!
Fabulous. That is a hit exactly. It resists half the damage, and it cannot be knocked prone.
Well, it's fine. I still bit it, and I feel better about myself. And yeah, I'm gonna end up over here. Am I gonna... Actually, yeah, so that would have been... We're gonna do this the right way. So that was 15. That was 5 feet for the wolf. Anyways, 5. I'm just hauling ass to the other end of the room.
Okay.
And I'm sure it gets an attack of opportunity, and that's totally fine.
Attack of opportunity coming right up for you.
That's fine.
And you started your turn in the ooze.
I did.
So you get this, and then you get this.
All right, so
You don't
Okay,
get away.
I'm
You're
not
grappled.
That's not nice.
am I though? Because I'm a lot smaller now.
Okay.
I'm not the wolf anymore.
Oh.
So it was attempting to grapple the wolf. I'm not the wolf. That knocked me. That knocked all of its.
Make a
HP
dexterity saving throw.
down. Okay. If roll 20 lets me, because it's a butthead. Okay, fine.
You are grappled.
Okay,
Hooray!
that's fine. But I'm not a wolf.
Shael, you're up.
All right. Because I hit it with the enervation and things, I can now, as an action, automatically deal 4d8 necrotic damage to it.
Okay. With its shielding,
which-
will resist half of that, but still takes 10.
That's fine.
You can
At
see
least she
its
feels like she
health
did
bar
something.
here descending.
Yeah, that sucks. And she doesn't have any fancy anything she can do. Actually, you know what? That's not true. But actually, no. I think if I do what I want to do, I lose my thing. Cause yeah, I can't because it's concentration. All right, she can't make herself invisible. That's fine.
Okay.
And yeah, that's basically the best she can do.
Kit,
I
you're
have
up.
a quick question.
Yes, well, go ahead, Adam.
Do I have uncanny dodge? Because I don't see it on my.
You do, yes. If I failed to add that, then it should be on there.
Would I have used it against the 30 damage?
Yes, you certainly can.
All right, I'm going. Not the 30 damage, the 47. I'm
Yep.
going to reclaim 24 of my hit points.
Beautiful. And Kit, you're up. What do you want to do?
I am up. I will. Does anyone?
Who has the
this?
poison spray jar?
It is sitting
over
on the
there.
ground right over here.
I set it down when I wild shaped, so it didn't get absorbed into me.
I got you.
Oh, where did? I don't see my token.
You're up on the north.
Wait.
You're way up there.
For me it showed me. To me, I was in the bottom right corner.
Yeah, it's
Roll
okay.
20 being above.
Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you get sent to the nether void, and we just have to pull you back.
Fair.
What you gonna do?
I understand. I will put Hunter's Mark on it.
Ah, what level?
I think I only have 1 and 2, so
Should have upcast it.
doing level 2 won't help me. I don't think it does anything extra on
No, it
level
doesn't.
2.
I'm just riffing off the earlier joke.
Oh yeah, but you see, Greg does have a 3rd level spell, so he could. But
Alrighty.
yes, I
Awesome.
will cast at level 1, bonus action. I will then. Am I able to see if any of these loots are useful in a certain situation of now, or no?
Yeah. You see a belt with several potions on it that looks appealing. Wanna go grab it and strap it on?
Sure. Which one is it? This one?
The one, yep, right, closest to you.
Eh.
And this is now yours, Kit.
Healing potion, invisibility, colossal, and Wild magic? Oh lord.
No.
Oh boy.
So I've used my bonus action. I've probably used my action for interacting.
You still have an action left.
Oh, okay. Do I drink the invisibility potion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kid is invisible. Catman,
Yay!
you're up.
What's this sword thing real close to me right here?
That would appeal to you as a set of studded leather armor.
Okay. Where was I here? No, I was here.
And
We already have stuff about armor, but maybe it's special.
maybe it's special. And
But
for the fun of it today, if you would like to rush over there and, as an item interaction, just like swap out the magical bits, basically equip it easy.
I'm just gonna put it on
I'll give it
and
to
then
you.
run away.
So you've got your new armor here, specially tailored. Ooze Slayer armor +1.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh.
That's
Oh,
pretty
shit, okay.
baller. Time to break some
Do I still
ankles.
get an attack action?
Yeah.
Done. I'm gonna shoot that thing twice.
Hey, and let me get you a bonus here. Pop this over here. We've got a damage mod ready to go. And we're going to add a Ooze Slayer, which is going to do 1d10.
What's my
Damn.
G's HP at right now?
Go ahead and roll your
Can't see
attacks.
it.
Crossbow.
11.
11. Okay. You're a more dire.
Is it going now?
Didn't go through yet.
I don't know.
Here, I'll click on that for you if you don't mind.
Yeah,
Oh,
go
there we
for
go.
it. Hit me twice.
No, there it came.
Oh.
Why don't we take my first roll? And then the second roll, which is a miss.
Yeah. All right.
You hit with a crit. That's going to be 18, 20, 25 points, reduced by half. And so that is going to be 12 points of damage to the creature.
Oh.
Alrighty. That's your turn, Cat. We're on to
Thank
Nita.
you.
What you got?
I take damage, right?
Yeah. Great big ooze damage. 9.
God.
Oh, nice.
I have a plan.
Okay. Can I get out of the grapple?
You would have to use your action to do so.
Okay,
Make
yeah,
an
we're gonna do
athletics or an
that.
acrobatics check. Okay. Go ahead and roll it. Athletics or acrobatics. DC is 18.
Uh, 18, huh?
Mm-hmm. It's probably gonna be acrobatics, I imagine.
Maybe I'm not gonna do that. Does the
Alright.
grapple ever fade or no?
Nope. You can kill the creature, and then it fades.
Yeah, I'm gonna die before that happens. Fuck. Why do I keep rolling critical failures?
Alright. With that, you are still grappled.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to hit it.
Alrighty. Give it the bonk. Actually, you can't. Bonus action. You can't hit it with a bonus action. You need to attack first.
Oh yeah,
to do
you're
that.
right. Yeah, you're right. Yep.
Alright. It is up. It is going to regain its legendary action and not its breath weapon. So it's just going to be 2 pseudopod attacks. One against Rian's already grappled, so it's going to be against Margie. 18 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And 1 against Cataman. 23 to hit.
That hits.
I am unconscious.
Hey.
I got this. Don't worry.
Alrighty, that
The
is
14. Oh shit! Yeah, I'm done. I think I'm down 2.
I got you both.
the end of the great big ooze's turn, and it's gonna stay right. Actually, it's gonna move just here to overwhelm the two of you that it has grappled. At which point, it's actually gonna release its grapples on you, as you're now
Awesome,
inside
thank
its
you.
lovely body, and it regains its legendary action. March, you're up. You are unconscious, right?
Yeah.
Death save, fail.
Jesus. All right.
It's fine. It's
Okay.
fine. I got this.
Yep.
Give me-
Yep. We can do things. We can do things.
Yep.
The
right.
necromancer can do things.
Rhiannon, you're
Screw it. All right. So
I also
easy.
have some heals.
First and foremost, centered right here. I am casting Mass Cure Wounds.
all right.
That will get everybody everybody minus Kit and Shelly.
That's okay.
Yep,
Uh,
that's fine.
But those of us who are in the screw it. I'm upcasting it and using my 6th level slot.
Fabulous.
25 for everybody.
At the end of,
Happy New Year.
it's still on the poison shielding as it recasts its elemental shield. Alrighty.
Okay, so Margie, you're back
25.
up. Hooray! Nina, you're also plus rating. Do I take damage because it did the thing?
Yeah. 5.
5? Fine. Still got 20 HP back, so I ain't complaining. And then why I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna try and make a run for that.
Okie dokie.
I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try.
15 to hit.
Guess what? My AC 16!
That's a
Yay.
miss. Alrighty. Now, before your turn comes, Shael, as that's the end of Rhiannon's turn,
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go right there.
you
Do I
hear...
see at least do I see what this is, at least?
Oh, yeah, sure. That is a
That's what I was
staff.
looking
That is a staff of some interest to you.
for. Gank!
That is, for you, a staff of healing.
Whoa.
Gank!
Yes. My
Uh,
God.
Shael, before you can act, you hear a pattering of footsteps rushing down the stairs behind you.
Oh, God damn it.
No.
God damn it.
No.
We're here!
No way they survive.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Like, she
You know
doesn't know
what?
these guys.
Fine.
She doesn't. She has no grudge against them.
I do.
But like as they start to rush past her, she's gonna do the. But wait, no, wait, come back. Like, wait. I'm guessing she's not fast enough to do
Do
it.
any of you want to call out regarding the poison shield mechanic? And where the poison base is?
I mean, I'm gonna point to it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll point. Get to the base and cast this poison.
These three are going to do so.
Who's shield?
And it's going to be 3 saves against it from the ooze. It's going to succeed on one of those. And so it's going to take 2d12 poison damage. The damage doesn't matter. The shield goes away, which means without that shield, it is fair game for normal attacks against the ooze. And now we've got the big spell casts and attacks. We've got the cleric, who's going to cast Guiding Bolt at 3rd level.
Oh shit!
Nice.
And
nice.
he misses by 1.
Oh,
Because
dummy.
of course he does.
You dummy. My gosh. I don't suppose he has advantage for any reason at all.
Nope, the artificer's up. He's going to shoot his crossbow. And he's going to fire his turret. And the warlock's up. He's going to cast Hex. And then fire off 3 Eldritch Blasts, one of which will hit for 13 points. The ooze is definitely bloodied at this point. And we've got thonk, thonk. 16 more points. Ooze is not looking good. Shia, you're up.
And she can automatically, as an action, do her 4d8 necrotic damage, which will be 17 total.
Beautiful. It takes full damage.
And, I mean, she can't. I mean, she could back up a little bit more. It's not like she can go too much farther. So I guess she might as well just stay where she is. But yeah, that's all she can do.
Fabulous.
Since I am invisible, I will make my way over to the ooze. I will use my special ooze slaying tactic, which I don't really need to activate to get extra advantage, so I won't do that. I'll just start stabbing.
Let's see it.
There we go. Advantage, please. First. Wow.
That's a hit.
Thank God. Wow. Alright, good. That's a sneak attack. Oh.
18 points.
Okay. And then my second stab, which will just be normal. Hit.
All right. Tell me, Cataman, how proud of you are you of Kit as that blow causes this ooze to boil and bubble and begin to lose its congealment?
It fills my heart with joy, but while that's happening, I'm also going to run over and grab this other piece of treasure.
Yes. Good.
Okay, so that will be something that you and Contropolis will be fighting over. And with that, we are out of initiative. We are out of combat. So, now the remaining task at hand is the looting.
I'm running up here. I just want to see if it's something Shelly can use.
Perhaps it might be. Let's...
I feel bad that she didn't get a dragon friend.
Listen, she might still be able to on the way out. She's not concerned. She didn't have her shot at it yet.
Right,
she can be very persuasive for a 15-year-old.
Loot. First and foremost, this item that's being fought over is, as the rogue of the gnomes identifies as, oh, that's only for a warlock. You two wouldn't want that. We can give that to, what's his name here? We can give that to Elic, though.
Give it to Margie because you're little jerks.
I'm going to give it to Margie.
Make an athletics check.
I'm not good at those. What about dexterity?
Oh my, zero?
Make an athletics check.
A 0?
What about sleight? Oh, I'm not close enough to have a sleight of hand. Never mind.
Wait, where's...
Suck it, Contropolis.
That's amazing.
I believe in you.
Hey, look at that.
You can make an athletics check as you yank that item.
My God.
You want to toss it to Margie?
I'm going to toss it over.
Margie, you have now acquired a Rod of the Pact Keeper, +2.
There you go, nice.
She'll spit up some ooze. Say, thanks.
Can I do an Arcana check on the scroll?
We'll come to that in just a moment. You were looking for an item for Shael.
Yeah,
That
I was.
is this item, which you have discovered. Rhiannon?
Shelly, you might want this.
Oh, wee. Oh, you know what? And that's lovely because she is a she's a war caster. She will look at these gnomes as she starts to walk over, and just say, "You're all obviously very capable in a fight. Would you perhaps consider helping the city fight the oncoming army of monsters that are headed this way? Ask all your friends.
Don't trust them, they're jerks.
we could use some help.
Contropolis is going to say, I don't know about all them, but I'd be happy to help. There's supposed to be a scroll down here. I need it. Give it to me and I'll help.
I ate it.
Nita?
Contropolis
Nita,
tell
you,
him that, 'cause I can't.
you
The dog
unfold
druid
this
ate-
scroll.
Yeah, the dog druid ate the homework. That's what happened.
Nita, this is the scroll that you found.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Oh.
Wait, huh?
Nice.
It'll
Okay.
get the man looking for a way home.
Oh yeah, that is true, huh?
Yeah, the place I want to go is not the same place the gnomes want to go.
Who cares about the gnomes?
That spell would accomplish the journey that you desire, Nita. Or it could help out the gnomes, or it could help out the city. What's it gonna be? There's also
It's going
one
to be-
more item there.
Here.
What's it gonna be? The question is to you now.
Well, I mean, I know.
What? Okay. Do tell then. Stealth, okay.
What did I roll?
19,
enough.
so you're slinking around. What's your intent?
I'm casting invisibility.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you gonna keep the fabulous cash and prizes for yourself? Is that what you're doing?
I'm keeping the scroll. It's so the stealth check was to subtly check the scroll without anyone noticing while they were
That'll do.
arguing over the treasure, and then invisibility to disappear. So I just appear to have vanished.
Nice.
I'm gonna do another mass cure wounds just to get Kat and Margie to more stable positions.
Well, I think that mostly resolves this. Nita is going to abscond with the item.
What is the other thing up at
The other item,
over
which
there?
now the gnome cleric is going to rush over to along with you, Rhiannon.
I am far faster than he is.
He says, hey, we haven't gotten anything yet. Give it to us.
What is it?
A
Oh,
one.
there is no way in hell I'm giving that to you guys.
Wait, oh, Jesus. Okay,
I just walk back to the group with my hand above my head.
That's too high for me. I can't reach that.
That's the point.
We know so many people who could put that to good use. Oh gosh.
I figured as much.
So many.
The
so
artificer
many.
of the gnomes is going to
So-
say, hey guys, remember what we found in that other room? Let's not get greedy. Let's go. Gnomes, Sensual 6, assemble and leave. And they're going to start rushing away.
You have a caster that could use this? Because you need weapons, right?
Yes,
have
we
two.
need very powerful weapons. And yes,
I think
know
this is a pretty powerful weapon.
I do know someone who could put it to very good use, and she happens to be very fond of fire.
I know somebody like that too, actually.
In all of the gnome commotion, I'm going to sneakily follow them.
Relk is going to
as
say,
they run away.
where'd Nita go?
Ain't
All
that too? By the way, Margie and Kat, you get 17 more HP.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. I saw you two like bleeding all over the floor. I'm like, let's not do that right now.
With that, the gnomes leave. Nita leaves. You have seemingly acquired all of the loot that is here. The body of the ooze sludges its way across this room, covering you all in this big, ooky liquid.
Gross.
There's not much else in this room.
Disgusting.
Would you all
I'm
call
a
Back
leaf.
this
outside.
the end of your delve?
Can we
Think
please
so.
go back outside?
Alrighty. So,
Pretty please.
making your way back outside, exiting to the park where you began.
Rhiannon literally hugs a tree.
You,
Where I belong!
You will have found the room with the dragon to have in it now a dead dragon and
Holy.
none of the gold.
Resourceful little buggers.
None of that pile of gold that sat near the dragon.
Ah, that's what they grabbed.
They killed the dragon?
Yes.
Oh,
They
where
have
are
really
those
big
now?
pockets?
Where are those little fuckers? Because now the 15-year-old wants to roast them.
They are
How dare
gone.
they? How dare they?
As
They
is
do that.
as is Nita. Nita, while invisible,
Evil.
do you want to say any farewells to these allies?
No, I'm just gone.
Yep.
Alright,
Yeah.
bitches.
Fair.
I love it.
Valid.
All right. With that, Nita is gone, and tell me, Adam, is his intent to find a secret place and cast the spell?
Going home.
That's awful.
And with that, he returns
That's
to his own
awful.
universe.
I don't
Good.
hold it against him. I don't.
Aw, that's not nice.
Well,
He
gone
completed
he
his quest.
is. He completed his quest. The rest of you have all received prizes, maybe not cash, unfortunately. And so, amongst the park, how would you all say your farewells and close out this profitable endeavor?
Well, before saying any farewells at all, oh God, oh, I need to look up a spell. Anyway, that was a lot of fun. Maybe scary for a moment, but a lot of fun. So thank you for letting me come with you. And also, if any of you are inclined to want to maybe stay and help defend the city against those monsters that I happen to mention that are coming to kill everyone, please do so. I can't really pay you or offer you rewards, but you're welcome to stay and help us fight. If you are so inclined.
All right.
I'll be kicking around the city for a bit longer. Can't go home just yet. So I'll see you around, kiddo.
I know, Kate. What do you think? There's not much
Outside.
treasure to be had in city defending.
That's true. That's true. It's pretty hard
Plus,
to
we might lose our
pull,
lives.
that sort of stuff off.
I
mean,
cannot promise, but maybe if things go well and we do all survive, perhaps I could ask if there could be any sort of reward for your assistance and your bravery. And if you happen to know other people who are very brave and strong and not afraid of monsters or a war, please contact them also. And I will do my best to see if maybe there could be some sort of reward for your efforts. And she has a skull-shaped piggy bank with her, and she will actually take it out and shake it and say, if nothing else, I don't know, maybe I could give you some of my allowance money. It's not a lot, but I would rather my city still stand than have an allowance.
I like to find my own treasure mostly.
But if you want to get out of the city fast, which I don't blame you, I can help you evacuate tomorrow morning. I just have to get the spell ready.
Kate and I gotta have some talks about this. We'll see.
yeah.
I really don't have the option of leaving unless my family decides they want to leave, and I have a feeling at least one family member will not want to leave. I can't really say why, but I'm not leaving. I can't leave.
If it's too dire, I will drag as many people out of the city as I can. So just so you're aware. I will throw you through a tree, but it's there's a hole in it, so you won't actually get hurt.
Well, all right then. Actually, that would be nice too if you could help people evacuate the city. Not me though. I will be staying. But if that is something you could help do, then yes, that would be nice also.
So, to bring us to resolution, Nita has absconded from the city. Cataman and Kit,
Good for him.
have you interest in remaining, or are you out of here?
That's a toughie. I mean,
And that would mean your characters would be more in an NPC sense, controlled during any battles if they partook.
yeah.
Or are you gonna ride off into the sunset?
More value in just treasure hunting and more security.
I think that we would have something to treasure hunt in the next Overtown for sure.
Yeah.
So you two are. Oh, whoops! Sorry. That I gotta go.
Yeah, there's another
If
treasure
you
next town. Bye.
Start leaving, like Rhiannon will pull you aside and be like, if you guys can't stay around until tomorrow morning, I can get you way away from here real fast.
You got any leads on some treasure?
No, but I haven't been back to that forest in a while since I kind of pissed off everybody in that city. It's a whole thing. But I can get you over there. I know
That could probably be a thing. Yeah.
Okay, so
that'd be
there's
I
an
can do that in the morning.
expedited exit plan in the works.
Yeah.
Rhiannon, your friends are waiting, and Erin may have some resolutions from her conversations with Lady Bia.
Oh yeah, no. I'm not leaving, but I'm
Explorer.
just gonna do
Shael,
transport via plants to get them out of the tree.
your family will continue their efforts. Your mother will, at her next show or two, announce that leaving the city would be a good idea, as you asked her to. Archie, come the next day, you are able to read chapter 1 of your book.
Ooh.
It is an introduction to language. And from reading it, you gain access to, if you didn't already, the Celestial, Infernal, and Sylvan languages.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
With,
I don't have any of those.
with those languages, you are able to read at least a skim of the tome which you borrowed from Natasha's father's library, and pick out some names of Fey princes or princesses which are known to the denizens of the Hells, names which you can share with those curious, Rhiannon included. That may
Okay.
be of interest. And yes, Ikoro's name appears within the book. And with those details
Did Shelley
resolved,
take the
Yeah.
wand of fireball?
If nobody else wants it, she, like I said,
I mean,
she
I
knows somebody who
would've-
could put it to good use.
I would have given it to Aaron, so I wasn't gonna keep it for myself.
Is Aaron Gina's character?
Yes.
yes.
Okay, I would have given it to Rosie, which is Jake's character, who's a cleric that just loves fire. So as long as it will go to somebody of good use,
I'll give it. Yeah, I can give it to Aaron because
Then,
that's her
yeah.
shtick.
Let's send it to Aaron. Gina's on tomorrow. That'll be a
yeah.
fun
Yeah.
item.
whatchamacallit, Shael's gonna very quickly hug everybody, say her goodbyes if they're not sticking around, and she's running back down that hatch, and she's going back to that dead dragon, and she's gonna take the time to do a gentle repose as a ritual.
Very nice.
And she's gonna do what she can to get that dragon back up and running and be like, I just kind of saved you. You're gonna help defend the city.
Nice.
Peace out, motherfuckers. She's gonna do a thing. She's gonna try and do a thing. So,
All right, so we'll discuss that, and we'll discuss if that can come into play for next week's adventures.
She wanted a weapon. She found a weapon. You let the gnomes kill it. Fuck that shit. She needs a weapon.
Kill it.
With that,
That was
the
really fun.
15-year-old.
I want to thank
Yeah,
you
it was
all
good
for
stuff.
being here, and appreciate you all so much. I hope
Thank
you've
you for
enjoyed
coming.
your
That's great.
time,
Thank
my
you.
guests
This is great.
in Tales of the Empire, and my main players. I'll see you soon. Everyone, have a good night.
Good job,
Good
kids.
night.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job.